What up, peoples? Camera look terrible. How y'all doing? Just getting home from leave, peoples. I need to get some light quick. Let me. Uh, got a guest tonight. He wanted to come on here and yes, feeling some type of way about their schedule. Oops. So let me. So bear with me. Hope everyone had a good night. I know a lot of leagues start tonight. Let me. A lot of leagues started. I know Delk Road, very competitive, started this week. I'm not sure if Tuesdays at Conyers started this week. I know Lowburn started this week. Um, so I think Loganville started this week. So we are definitely in the thick of things. Um, so it's like I said, August 1st was the Bowling New Year. So we are here. Summer League went by super quick. I think it only went quick because of the accident. That's another thing I want to say. Thanks to everybody for your prayers, your thoughts, your kind words, everything with the accident. Definitely an unfortunate situation. Yeah, it's definitely an unfortunate situation to happen, but I thank everybody for their prayers. Getting back in the swing of things, and not to say that it's getting easier, but it's you're dealing with it time by time. So definitely want to say thank you to everybody that reached out, that had a kind words, um, who thought about us, that was in the prayers, me and the gentleman that was with me. Um, but let's go ahead and get started. Not too much to talk about. I haven't been on here in a while, so I wanted to come on here and just say what up to the peoples. Um, like I said, we had the first night at Delk Road tonight, so it was cool. We ended up winning, but Lord, we gotta. I love my people to death, but we gotta do something about you smokers, man. You smokers are, god damn, like. And I don't know what we can do, but it is an annoying situation to deal with, to having to keep finding people and chasing people down and the bowl, even on my teammate on Wednesday, like god damn, like the like there is no need to want to smoke that bad. That like if you can't do 3 hours without a cigarette, like nigga, you borderline a crackhead. Like, hey, I'm sorry, shoot the messenger, I shoot back. But this shit is getting ridiculous. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand, clearing your mind, going outside to clear your mind and stuff like that. But god damn. I think we took 24 and a half tonight, Terry. Um, I ended up tying in that last game. Here's the crazy part. I think all of us, I think three of us was on front four, one of us was open 3, and then it was just a huge wait, and then I think the next frame all of us opened after they finally came back. Man, it's like I said, man, it's just an annoying situation that you have to keep dealing with in multiple leagues, not just this one, just multiple leagues. And yeah, yeah, that was it. It definitely swayed the momentum. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, if you bowling with me or you bowling on the side of me or anything like that, I ain't saying on the side of me, but if you bowling um oh shit. I hope this works. If you bowling on the side of me or anything, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just skip you. You get one warning and then you getting skipped. Like I at this point, it's just ridiculous. People got stuff to do. People gotta go home. Um, what in the world? I'm sorry, I'm having a little technical difficulties. What is this thing talking about? I don't know what this thing is talking about, but we're good. I'm sorry, I got an error message. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. But like I said, we got Leonard on. What's going on, Leonard? How you doing today?
What up? What up? What up? Trying to get a
Yeah,
few things situated, but I'm good.
yeah, same here. It's I'm a little all over the place right now,
Oh yeah.
but I had to. I am trying to. I'm
Oh,
like on multiple devices. Comcast is fucking terrible, man. Terrible.
yeah. We only get Spectrum out here, so
And the Comcast is fucking terrible, boy. We and the crazy part is I just upgraded to get a faster internet speed, and this shit is
dog shit.
yeah, this shit is ass.
Yeah, I feel you.
Out here in Georgia, it's like the only thing they could get is Comcast, and that shit is terrible, man. I cannot stand Comcast. The customer service is horrible. It's just fucking horrible.
Oh, I bet.
But yeah, but yeah, that Comcast is terrible. Like if you lived in another state, like don't get it twisted. Comcast is terrible. Like I don't know why they take. I think they got some type of contract with the city of Georgia, or the state of Georgia, or the city of Atlanta, or these counties. Because when I tell y'all, if you go up north and you get FiOS, even fucking Cox Cable is better than like the internet and
Yeah, my
is
brother in Maryland, that
yeah
they
they
got
fucking
Verizon, so
yeah, that's FiOS, Verizon
yeah,
FiOS. Yeah, that there's no better internet than Verizon FiOS.
right.
Um, but um, but yeah. So I saw you saw the game earlier. Well, or heard about it, the USA game.
Yeah, I was like just looking at the numbers and stuff, so I was like, all right, because I'm missing a lot of everything because I'm at work. So, especially games being in France and that time difference, and
Yeah,
the game's on at like 11:30 this morning, some shit like that. So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. They yeah. I it's funny how if you never played basketball overseas, you just don't understand. And all we see is NBA talk, NBA players. It's like the USA is surprised whenever somebody can match up with the USA. And I think what people forget with the Olympics, each quarter is 2 minutes shorter. The rotations are definitely. You want both of these up here?
Hold on, I messed up.
Oh,
That's
you
a me.
can close
Now,
one.
take one out.
But yeah, they I think oops. I think a lot of people, like I said, just don't realize like the big difference in international play and NBA. NBA play is definitely more physical. But in the international game, the physicality only really matches up if you have a player like KP. AD is a good player, for, Joker, because
Yeah,
they definitely could play inside and out. But it's a lot of it's like
it it's
it's
like it's like this. Like with Joker, like the key to beating Joker is forcing him to be a scorer. Don't turn him to a passer.
yeah,
But we know that in the NBA. Now he got Bogey, who is a shooter, but outside of who he don't have much. There's a bunch of no name to us. It's no name.
I about to say yeah. Trust me, if they on this Olympic squad, they can make a team somewhere. But you gotta think like they got Bogey, they got a lot of shooters around. They got that other big man that could I forgot his name, but who could
Yeah, I think
definitely
I've
put
seen him.
yeah, he could
Um,
definitely score. But you gotta people and then this whole Jason Tatum thing is really getting on my nerves. Because people's like, oh, Jason Tatum didn't play. Who is he supposed to play in front of?
yeah, it's just like
Please let me know.
we talk about my friend. She was saying that like it's a team. It's so how can you
Hold up, you cut off. Say that again.
basically it's a team. So who you gonna really put him in front of?
Yeah, like that's like hear everybody talking, oh,
Because
Jason Tatum.
Tatum is not a true defender. He's
But
not.
what's this thing doing? Not even just even as a defender. Like, who are you on that team? Who are you putting in front of Jason Tatum? I mean, who is Jason Tatum? Who's going to stop him?
The
I
big
mean, I'm sorry,
three on
who's
the
going to
Olymp-
stop him?
the big
Who,
three
who,
in the
who is
Olympics
he going to
is
play?
AD, um,
That's the thing.
Braun,
Who's
and
gonna
Steph.
so let's go down the list. If you okay, for those Jason Tatum fanboys, who are you putting him in front of? KD? No.
No,
LeBron? No.
no,
Curry? No.
no,
Um Drew Holiday? No, because he's their
no,
defender right
because
now.
he's mainly a defensive guy.
And he's a knockdown spot. And he's knocking down his spot up shot. And that Tatum get in the game and he's not knocking down his shot. So I can't even put Tatum in front of Ant. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Before the Olympics even start, I'm still not putting Tatum in front of Ant. So we
No,
just named what, five?
yeah.
And we threw and we let's say four. We'll take out LeBron and keep him at power forward.
And the thing is, like, you can say, oh, he could go in front of Bam, but Bam is basically another big guy that's going to help the rotation for Embiid and AD.
Right. And then not only that, once again, Bam has the athletic ability to create his own shot, which he has,
And Embiid's a
and knock down his
liability,
shot.
honestly.
And right, Calvin, we forgot about Booker. I'm not putting Tatum in front of Booker neither.
Shooter.
Uh, yeah, he's a shooter, but what you just said, like I, I don't see it. I don't see what all of
Like
the Tatum.
Embiid, because you got to think
And
Embiid is a
he is
liability because he hurt.
yeah, he's clearly hurt. Like
He's showing.
yeah,
So
he's clearly
now
hurt.
you only got your only big guys you got is AD and Bam.
Yeah, I mean, but so how can I put this without disrespecting the other countries? If I've been saying this, I'm sorry. I be trying not to to really say certain stuff, but I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how many championships he won. Kerr cannot coach. He never could to me. He still uses plays from Mark Jackson playbook. He uses a version of the triangle offense. You can see it in the
Yeah.
Warriors play. Because he does have the right pieces for that. But it's I mean, and Calvin, to me, it's not even a matchup thing. It's a coaching thing. Like as a coach, you should know your team, and knowing your team is knowing what you have. And here's why America and athletes are so stuck on this. Or if we're on the team, we should play. Or if I'm part of this, I should have some playing time. No, you shouldn't. Like, let's be real.
No.
If the US really wants to win, and you've heard me say this before, they will cut that roster, not the roster, they will cut that what you call it? You know what I'm trying to say. Your rotation. You will cut your rotation down to 8 players. You said it earlier. You're more fit. You're definitely the most physical team in the playoff in the Olympics. Cut your rotation down to 8. Build your lead, and then let the others play. That's how every Olympic team has been in the past. I don't know why they keep trying to play 10, 11 guys just because they're NBA. Excuse me, just because they're NBA All-Stars, that don't mean that they deserve playing time. Like I said, it's 10. It's what 8 minutes shorter than an actual NBA. Like, just cut your rotation down. There's nobody on this planet that can stop LeBron. There's nobody that can stop AD. There's nobody right now looking the way Bam been playing. Nobody can stop Bam. And then you see what Curry just did against Serbia. Ant is he's just a man child. And then you have KD who can score from anywhere, and play defense and play any position, and is long enough, to play 1 through 5. So yeah, like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I really thought they should have lost that game. I thought it was a wrap. And then once again, here comes Steph Curry saving Steve Kerr's job.
Mm-hmm.
Like to me is it. Yeah, I agree with you, Cal. He is definitely subbing like it's AAU.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh man, what in the world, boy? I'm just having all kinds of problems over here today. But yeah, the USA team. Don't get me wrong. I honestly think they are going to blow France out the water. I honestly don't think that game is going to be close.
I'm gonna say US wins by 17.
That's an odd number, so I'll just go ahead and say 20. Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I'm not gonna go 20 only
I'm going 20. I
because
don't see them playing with these boys. Like they just had a big scare against Serbia. They're not going to come and play with these boys. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, if I'm coaching them, nigga, U5 right here. That's all that's playing. Go get us the goal. It might be 6 or 7.
yeah, because I mean, like I said earlier, France only got 3 players: Evan Fournier, Wemby, and well, his ass on the bench. So, but Gobert.
Mm-hmm.
But we know Gobert's going to play.
Yeah, I just, and even, I mean, yeah.
I mean, and plus you got to realize Gobert is not a scorer. Gobert is a
No.
rebounder. That's all he is.
Right.
Put a body on the bench.
He's a rebounder, paint defender. Don't get it twisted. He's one of the best in the business, but I just don't see the U.S. coming out and playing with these boys the way Serbia. Because I ain't gonna lie, that Serbia game shouldn't really even been close. I mean, but they if you look at the
But
shooting
you also got to
percentage,
think that's the third time they faced them.
yeah, I mean, but the only difference was Serbia knocked down shots. Yeah,
Right.
like they knocked down shots. And we didn't. I mean, Kerr was the only one knocking down shots for real, but yo, at the end, like Serbia was knocking down shots. They outshot us all
Right.
throughout this game. So yeah, basketball is definitely getting weird as these new coaches come out of nowhere, and these old coaches kind of get phased out. Soon, they probably ain't even gonna have coaches. The teams is going to be ran by analytics, where they're going to have certain parts where they just come in the game and they know they playing. It's just terrible. Nah, the it's not a Knicks or see, it's the coaching thing. I think everybody sees it. It's not hard to see. It's definitely a coaching thing, because let Coach K have been still coaching the U.S.
Mhm.
Totally different ball game. And I think I forgot who. I think I was on Clyde's podcast earlier, and we were talking about we were still the playoffs, and I think it was the Dallas series. Um, yeah, it was the Dallas. I forgot who Dallas played in the last. Who they played?
They
Denver,
played Minnesota. They played
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yes, and we were talking about the chess match with the different coaches and the changes that they kept making. And if you really understand basketball and and you see how these coaches move, it's really like a chess game. Especially even though it didn't pan out to their liking. Indiana and Boston, the chess match that those two coaches was playing was incredible. Like the adjustments, even Indiana, like when Hollenberg went out and what they lost that last game by what, 4 or 5 without a Hollenberg. Um, like in order and against a damn good Boston team that went on to win a championship, like Rick Carlisle is one of the greatest minds in basketball that we've had. And there's coaches that's not even in the league no more that deserve, like Charles Woodson. Uh, Not Charles Woodson. What's the Atlanta's old coach? Woody. His last name is Woodson though, but
Come on, Mike Woodson.
Mike Woodson. Like he got fired twice after 60-win seasons.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy. Like, and then never touched NBA as a head coach. He was an assistant with the Clippers. Then he was assistant with the Knicks.
Now he's
And
now he's coaching
he's with
Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah, now he's at his alma mater at Indiana. And that's a great coaching mind. Like I used to love when he coached the Knicks and even Atlanta. I used to love the plays he used to draw up out of timeouts. Like he used to draw up plays where you used to have 3 options, which is normally when you draw up a basketball play, it's 2 options. But
Right.
like people like that is just you just don't see them in basketball. And you got these new coaches. Who's the newest coach? Ain't Darvin Ham, and who they just hired?
JJ Redick.
Like, come on, like you're not even giving these guys like what NBA coach other than Steve Kerr who was given a gift? Because remember, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Remember, he got hired with the Knicks before he went to Golden State, and then he accepted the Knicks job, and then declined it when the Golden State offered him that position, which was the better move for him at the time because the Knicks was trash.
Right.
But you have to in basketball, like with these new coaches that's coming out. Like I ain't even gonna lie, Eric Spoelstra's on the bench. I'd rather Eric Spoelstra be coaching them, like, because he has more experience. Like, I just don't understand what the NBA fascination with brand new coaches is. Like, I just don't get it. Like, JJ Redick, he's coaching the greatest. What now? Correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm looking at it different. Like, as a coach, you still should have to earn some stripes. Like, what have you done to be a coach? You got the one of the arguably the greatest basketball player ever, and you get your first coaching job is coaching him. Like, what? And all these other good coaches is out here. I will never understand the coaching decisions on teams that have LeBron.
Right.
Because I don't, take away Tyronn Lue, because Tyronn Lue did prove himself, and he is still proving himself to be a great coach. I just think if LeBron had more seasoned coaches throughout his career, I think he would definitely have more championships.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, and I get that, Calvin. That's also part of being a coach. Like that's like if
Yeah, because
to me you're
you
not
got to get them to buy in.
yeah, I mean, but you're not a coach if you can't do that. So I'm not even that goes without even saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
LeBron, he
like
always had
UBA. You got to get your teams to buy in. If your teams don't
yeah,
buy in, your team ain't shit.
pretty much. Yeah, and LeBron, he makes coaches because like Calvin, once again, like Calvin just said, he's only had rookie coaches. And I don't know if that's by design, is because that's what he wants. First of all, Calvin, you my dog. I just had to stop because you my dog, Calvin. Anybody who knows Martrell knows I cannot stand this man. This man I do not know how he keeps getting jobs, but I cannot stand Doc Rivers. I'm so sorry. He is like to me, he is the Jason Garrett of basketball. Like Doc Rivers is the Jason Garrett of basketball. Like he just keeps getting jobs. He stands on the side and claps, and he's a great motivator. He's a great motivator, and you have to, like you said, like you have to motivate in order to get. But god damn it, he can't win a like shit. Like shit. Like don't forget.
It's like he's getting all these jobs and all the other coaches can't even catch a cold out here.
Don't forget, before Doc Rivers won that title, they were in last place. And they decided to give him a chance to stick with him because they didn't have a good team. Then they built a super team, and they should have won more than one.
Oh,
they definitely should have went back to back, but they definitely should have won more than one. And then people forget, before the Boston, he had T-Mac, Grant Hill, Daryl Armstrong. He had a good team in Orlando. Went 0-2. Went up 2-0 in the best of 5. And then the other team came back and beat them. I want to say it was the Hawks. I want to say, but I can't remember. But people forget he's always had great teams. And then we're not even going to speak about fucking LA. Because right now, you've done such a horrible job in LA. You got fucking you had a TV show named after you now. Yes. Oh, I forgot he was duh. And now Milwaukee, and then you got worse. Milwaukee got worse.
Yo.
After having him. He had got worse. You fired your coach for God knows what reason. And then you got worse when you hired Doc Rivers.
Man, don't tell that shit to Dre.
Man.
Don't tell that shit to Dre Gason. You know, Dre Gason be on your ass right now.
I like Milwaukee. I like Giannis' game. No, I don't. I take that back. I like Giannis when he's not shooting. Let me say it like that. Um,
You better go. You gonna be like Tanasi.
no, yeah, I mean, there's only maybe two people in the NBA that can stop Giannis. Like, why are you shooting threes? Like, that makes no fucking sense. But I love Dame. You know, I'm a big Damian Lillard fan. So when I saw him going to Milwaukee, I was like, oh yes, finally Dame is going to have a chance. And then they fucking hired Doc Rivers. Ah, I cannot stand. Oh my god. Oh boy, that's Doc Rivers scuffed my Timbs, boy. I cannot stand Doc Rivers with a passion. Like he is, like I said, he's the basketball version of Jason Garrett.
Mm.
I just don't get it. But the USA team, like I said, I definitely think they are going to destroy France. I think this scare from Serbia was probably one of the best things that happened to them right before the gold medal games. When is the gold medal game?
Uh, Saturday.
Saturday? Okay. Yeah. And then
Women
let me also
women
say
play
this.
tomorrow.
Let me I agree with that too, Cal. They should have never got rid of Bud. Let me say this about the Olympics. This has been probably one of the most difficult Olympics to watch. As far as
Yeah.
TV channels and all these streamings, and you gotta have this app and it's on Peacock and like, god damn, like, can we just get regular TV on it? Like, why are we putting Olympics on these streaming and like, come on, don't get me with the streaming apps. I'm not gonna talk about that tonight because I just read that
Well, I
article.
think. Well, there was complaint to our local channel because we're going with the storm. So everybody's like, "Why we missing the Olympics?" Blah blah blah. When the Olympics is like on the bottom left corner, but
Yo,
because of the FCC regulations, they got to make sure folks know what's going on with the storm because a lot. And that's true, Calvin. It's money.
yeah. Cause it is like it took me like 20 minutes to find the damn USA game today. Like I'm like, yo, then to find out it was on USA. I'm like, God, duh. And I don't have TV. Like I stopped paying for cable. So for me to get fucking TV just to watch the Olympics and then find out all I had to do was buy it or go to an app. I'm like a Peacock or I'm like, yo, I wish if you're gonna come up with an app, come up with the Olympic app. That way I can watch this app and you can put, hey, if you want to watch basketball, click here. You want to watch gymnastics, click here. Like, cause let's be real, like a lot of this shit, like I ain't gonna lie to you. Who the fuck is watching rowing live?
Man, I think last time I watched rowing was damn How High with Red Man, and
But
that
not only that,
motherfucker smoking a blunt.
yo, only thing you need to show me rowing is the highlights. That's all I need to see is the highlight. And Jacob, YouTube TV is a fucking $1,000 a month. They can kiss my ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
I had
The-
I had YouTube TV when it first came out. That shit was $50. I went to resubscribe. That bitch was like $100. And I might as well buy cable.
right,
Y'all are tripping. You man. So
man.
yeah, yeah, they need an
Oh
Olympic.
yeah, and they got break. Hey, they got break dancing Olympics.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
that
like,
too.
shit.
I
Let me,
haven't
as
watched
long as he break dancing, let me go ahead and call Dr. Ruff and say, hey,
it.
Dr. Ruff, can we get go to the light to perform?
Yeah.
Shit, I'll take go to the light and watch him all day
Have
on
you
some
seen it?
fucking break dancing.
Have you seen it?
I seen a little bit of it, but fuck
I haven't
that.
seen it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
They
But
got,
yeah,
yo, my God, they got break dancing. Oh, did you hear about this dude from Turkey?
oh, the
That he was
shooter.
a shooter. Did you hear about him? I think he froze. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I'm pro. All right, you pro. Hey,
Yeah.
did you
I
hear
said you
about
talking about the turkey shooter?
yeah, the turkey shooter? Hear about him?
Yo, that joke.
His backstory.
No, I ain't hear the backstory.
They talk about he wanna see his kids, and his woman won't let him see his kids. So it's like a whole backstory talking about you need to get a hobby or some shit. And that mother just took up shooting. He went to a range, and they be like, "Hey, you want to join our team?" And that motherfucker got a medal.
Yeah, that
All that
nigga look
man
like
wanted to see his kids. Like
my
you
man
open
look
up some
like
shit from open up some domestic shit.
my man looked like he was in the UBA and somebody backed out. Somebody backed out last minute and they called him.
I thought that motherfucker be like damn Rod Smith, coochie killer.
Yo, that nigga, the hand in the pocket is what got me. My man had the hand in the pocket, and this is a great fucking question, Calvin. Who the fuck is man? My 3-on-3 hoop it up team is better than the USA 3-on-3 team.
My fuck God.
I mean, I think it was one game they had 7 points. I said, "What the fuck? Who? I think I seen somebody said, you mean to tell me Melo won't available?"
And all you gotta rely on Jimmy Fredette old ass.
Hey, there you go. Hey, Jimmy Fredette, give me Melo, Jimmy Fredette, and Stephon Marbury. Them three right there. Them three right there. But
Bruh.
but real talk though, y'all tell me we can't get 5 people to do handball and win a medal?
Man.
You know what that is?
Handball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, hey, I know 5 of my homies. I know for a fact we can win a medal in that handball. I was watching how they play. I was like, oh yeah, we could do that. Hey, why wasn't that in school? Why isn't that in America? That looks fun as shit.
All right. Man.
That need to be in America. No, not that handball.
Man, I tell you what, right now, this shit's depressing outside right now. Man, it's fucking pouring down again.
Oh, you talking about hold up, Calvin. Not that handball. It's the it looked like basketball and soccer. Am I not saying it right? Isn't that? Somebody in the chat help me out if I'm not saying the sport right.
And I think it is handball.
But I think they call it handball. What up, Clyde? But yeah, not the handball that's in New York. Oh, I know about handball.
What up, Lavelle Crawford?
But yeah, they I don't get who picked them basketball, them 3-on-3. That thing is terrible. That thing is terrible.
Hey, Jacob, you can't forget about Flavor Flav, man.
Oh yeah, that was big. Flavor Flav, yo, he out here paying people rent. He sponsored the whole
shit, nigga, pay my rent.
Yeah. Hey, big shout out to Flavor Flav. Yo, hey, true story. One time, me and my mom went to Red Lobster. This was like in the mid '90s.
Uh-huh.
I was still living in New York. We went to Red Lobster, and Flavor Flav came, and he was paying people's meal, and he was like, true story. He was like, "You want your meal paid?" Wham! He was slapping $100 bills on people's table, and he came to us, and he was giving all the kids $100. He gave me $100, and he was like paying for everybody's meal, but he was, and Red Lobster, they use them not metal plates, but them plates, them shits be thick. So when you bang on the table, you just hear clink, 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 clink. So he was banging on the table. So Flavor Flav, he always been a generous dude.
Yeah, I actually met Flavor Flav in 2004. Um,
Yeah, I
he
met him in
actually
'94.
he actually marched in the he did a halftime show with A&T marching band. That was basically my last semester out of school. He had a drum ed uniform, had a A&T clock, everything. Came out of a helicopter. And it was for a
Wow.
halftime show. But then, a lot of alumni, we always got to go to practice the day before. You kind of like talk to the kids, hang out, just shoot the shit. So we got to shoot the shit with Flavor Flav the day before. So,
Mm.
so if y'all want to find like an A&T halftime show, YouTube, just YouTube Flavor Flav A&T halftime.
Yeah,
And he
Flavor
was doing
Flav.
the moves and everything.
Yeah, he's always been.
Entertainer.
Well, this is what I was about to say. Flavor Flav is the low end Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
Because Snoop Dogg is for the people, Flavor Flav is too.
yeah.
Like Flavor Flav is good people's, but yeah,
Man, yeah.
but yeah, big shout out to him. So so did y'all get y'all scheduled yet?
I got my schedule.
How y'all looking? How you liking the schedule?
I like my schedule. I ain't gonna front, but the only part I'm gonna be more curious about is more interconference.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish we had interconference. Class said nope. Oh yeah, y'all in different divisions, huh?
Yeah, I
That's right. I
mean,
forgot you was in a different division, Clyde.
hey Clyde, did Nick give y'all um your team numbers yet?
But yeah, while he answering that, yeah, they I like our schedule. I mean, I like our division. Our division is gonna be tough. Like
Damn.
our
So y'all ain't
our
got no team numbers, y'all ain't got no schedule? Well, anyway, I can
yeah
tell you from our schedule, I really like ours. Uh,
yeah
so okay, I guess Clyde's gonna yeah. I guess we don't talk about that.
yeah we like the outside. Oh man, let me break down our schedule real quick.
Hold on, let me hold that thought.
For the people that's watching, it's some matchups in here that I am definitely going to be getting with Tynell in the next couple of weeks, just so I definitely want to be um making sure we document this season because I think this season is going to be incredible for the Deep South. So I cannot wait. Let me tell you some marquee matchups that I'm looking forward to. Um, and the first matchup we have is at Forest Park. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am really looking forward to the Southern Asylum striking results all stars first week. I think to me, I know we have Critical Role versus DSL. I know a lot of people seen the outsiders going against the talking back and forth against the ones. And then you have last year's last place team, Top Shelf, and probably this year's last place team, Bad Intentions, new team, going against each other. And then you also have, hey, Clyde, I sent you a link. But I really want to see what striking results is going to look like. They have some great bowlers. Southern Asylum They have some bowlers that helped build that team that came off of Southern Asylum. I know for a fact Southern Asylum has gotten better. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every team that came back has gotten better. So it's definitely going to be interesting. But another matchup that I'm looking forward to is, of course, Critical Role versus the Outsider Week 2 in Austell. We both have two teams that bowl great out of Austell. So that one has caught my eye. Um, Another one that one has caught my eye. Turn your phone down, Clyde. So another one that one has caught my eye. Turn-
Yo,
What up, man? So another one that recently caught my eye is May the 4th. I am so mad that this matchup is happening this late in the year. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I am looking forward now to Bad Intentions versus Southern Asylum. And I don't know, well, I know y'all don't know because y'all not here, but let me give you what happened. So, we got Miss Andrea Smith, who was live there when it happened. They had a scrimmage at Douglasville, Southern Lanes, this past weekend. During the scrimmage, I think they did it. They did it like a 15 versus 15, where they did 5 pairs of 3. So after it was said and done, one team ended up winning, which was Bad Intentions. Why do you care that somebody had won in a scrimmage? Is because that's where the trash talking started. So apparently, after Bad Intentions won, they were mocking Southern Asylum. And I don't know if y'all know Chris Kayak, but Chris Kayak is one of the most mild-mannered guys in the South. Lefty, great bowler, great bowler. My man came on and went off on Bad Intentions. Talking about y'all act like y'all won the Super Bowl when the only thing y'all won was a measly little scrimmage. And then not only that, Southern Asylum was subbing people in and out like they were treating it like a real scrimmage. Boy, the back and forth between Bad Intentions and Southern Asylum, it was lovely. So May 4th, I am definitely looking into that matchup. Another matchup I'm looking forward to is the Southern Stylistics and Top Shelf. I think, and somebody put this on the page, I think whoever loses that match have to change their logo. Because they got the same damn logo. Clyde, have you seen their logo?
no.
Oh my gosh.
Some of the Southern Listic.
Yeah.
Who's the Southern
Yeah,
Listings?
it's a Timu Black Bike Week.
Is that where they are? Is that where that's from, for real?
Hey, ain't no telling.
Hold up, Clyde. I'm
Trying
trying
to
to. Huh?
you know what? I'm gonna send it to you.
So Clyde and Leonard, how y'all feel about being in different different different
It
divisions for
sucks.
the first time?
It is what it is, but they did it. I don't know how they came up with these divisions, but it's stupid as hell.
I mean,
well,
it's dumb.
I
We
take it
went
they
from
did it.
having a possible. All right, if they would have kept, and Leonard, let me know if I'm wrong now. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this TV down.
Turn your radio down. Turn
Mark,
your
hey
radio.
Martrell, I'm about
All
to
right,
send
all
you
right,
a
all
messenger.
right. So what they did was they split the Columbia teams up, right?
Mhm.
If they would have kept the Columbia teams together and do like from Columbia down, it would have been Columbia, North Augusta, um, and Savannah.
Charleston and Augusta.
Who's Charleston?
Me.
Motherfucker, you ain't no Charleston. Okay, well, whatever. Charleston, whatever. So you left Columbia.
Yes.
See, I didn't know that. I thought you were still at Columbia.
Clyde, you
Nope.
see it?
Hold on, I'm looking at this. Now who is what? Southern. What the
Oop,
freak?
my bad.
You did something. It went away. All right.
Yeah. This is their logo. Can you see it?
Yeah.
This is weird. This shit is the same. Now you know
Yep.
Top Shelf logo, right, Clyde? Oh, Clyde done got cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly think whoever wins, the other team should have to change their logo.
So I sent you the schedule, Martrell.
Okay.
That's what I'm. It's through Messenger.
And then y'all lucky, man. Y'all got interconference.
We just don't have interconference teams right now. So that's the sucky part about it.
All
All
right.
right, Clyde.
So
Clyde, look at
back
it.
to what I was saying.
Here it is, Clyde, real quick.
So back to what I was saying.
Here it is, Clyde, real quick.
Back to what I was saying.
Here it is, Clyde.
Back to what I was saying.
Here it is, Clyde. Clyde,
Huh?
what is up with your phone? You gotta
I
mute
I
the
don't know.
background.
It's the same. I'm getting the same thing over and over again.
Can you
Yeah.
see the jerseys?
Yeah. I saw the jersey. I saw it.
Yeah, I
I
think
got it.
the loser
Yeah, I
should
see
have
it.
to. Yeah, the loser should have to change jersey.
Okay. But listen, you asked me about the division.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said if they would have kept Columbia together and did Columbia down to North Augusta, Savannah, and Charleston, it would have been much easier than us having to go to now my division. We had to go to they split the Columbias and gave it's us and another team out of Columbia. We got to
They
go to
split.
Spartanburg. We got to go to Charlotte. We got to go to Rock Hill. And we got to go to North Augusta.
Clyde,
Huh?
let me tell you something. What we got,
I know y'all got Columbia. Y'all got Greenville. Y'all got Easley. And what
man.
else?
Listen,
Oh, Savannah.
listen. Our two position rounds are in Spartanburg. Our interconference is in Anderson. So there's already been bitching in the Midlands owners, especially waste of potential, because now you got 7 stops in the upstate with the potential of having an 8 because Casey's waiting on stop 3 location. And she already said plan A was going to be in Greenwood. Plan B was going to be Anchor.
Okay, hold on. So this is
I just sent
okay.
Martrell our schedule.
I'm looking at it now. But y'all in a conference is against us, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Anderson,
Why are we going all the way to Anderson?
because they feel that it's nobody's home house. It's neutral.
So they couldn't find someplace else. They couldn't go to Goose Creek.
Going to Goose Creek for a doubleheader stop ain't happening. I suggested to Casey, let's go to Goose Creek for stop 3 at least. Let's cut some of the travel for wasted potential. Because if we fuck around and go to Greenwood, that is 8 stops in the upstate out of 13. Now you asking these motherfuckers to travel 4 hours one way for 8 fucking stops. Come on. Make
Well,
that shit make
look,
sense.
okay. Well, let me tell you this. How about the team out of Charlotte, out of University? They're on the road for every single stop in South Carolina, except for the one home one they got, which is
Yep.
stupid. When
New
they got a
team.
whole division, they could have bowled up there with the
New
Queen City.
team. New team. They're not gonna make it odd. And hell ain't gonna give a fuck. Guess what? You new team, your ass gotta drive.
It
You
wasn't.
gotta
It wasn't like
remember,
that. It wasn't like that when we joined.
right? Shit changed. It doesn't matter. Hell no, they're gonna think if you last team in, remember, Boondoggle dropped. So it put the QC down to 12 teams. You're not gonna add him for a 13th team and then you got 17. That shit ain't gonna happen.
Well, Boondoggle didn't drop. They changed their name and they bowlers
No, they
went to
didn't.
the other
Boondoggle
team.
dropped.
Okay, but they bowlers went to the other team.
Boondoggle dropped. Boondoggle's not a season tour. I talked to Callahan like 2 weeks ago before he went out of town.
And then, let me tell you this. I don't know if you know, but guess who's the new owner of Carolina? Jesus, the team that Fletcher and Cheryl had.
Talking about Carolina Rollers.
Yeah.
Who?
Um, 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 Elmer.
Emma Howe.
Yes.
Well, I saw the Muhammad's left to go to Triple X.
Huh?
I know the Muhammad's left and they went to Triple X.
Yes.
Because your boy asked about joining my team.
Who?
Deion Washington.
Who's that?
Whoa.
I
Yep.
don't know. I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
you know about Deion Washington, Clyde. Marcher, you already know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Name sound familiar.
Score change.
Oh.
Score change. Oh, the illegal bowler. I mean the okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Who is this Jacob Ness? Jacob Ness, whoever that is. Who is that?
Jacob Neese. That's
Yes.
the outsider.
Huh?
That's my professional trash talker for the new professional trash talker for the outsiders.
Well, tell him he ain't got to worry about Goose Creek. He in a whole different division.
Yeah, we ain't got to go nowhere. The most we got to drive for a tour stop. I think I got the longest drive because of where I stay at.
Man, look.
Some people
I ain't gonna front. This bullshit drive we gotta do. I don't care personally, cause I got a couple of hoes in the upstate, so I'm good. I'm covered. Now, as for driving all these stops, it don't make sense, honestly.
Hey, tell Jacob Montreal, where he at?
Montreal probably went to go get a drink.
That
You
too.
tell. Well, you ain't got to tell him. I'll tell him. Jacob, August 18th, Columbia, South Carolina. It's a Sunday. Beltline Lane. Don't talk me to death. Just show up.
Now, what's the next one, Clyde? Because I want to be there.
August 18th, September the 8th. The whole schedule is on Facebook. All 12 stops.
When's
Well,
the
I
next one?
can't bowl, so don't matter.
It's a points championship. Why you can't bowl?
I can't
I'll be, at,
bowl.
I'll be at the military tournament on the 18th.
And you ain't let me bowl off 189, so no, I can't bowl.
It's last year. It's the average off of last year. Whatever your average was, 18 games.
Hold up. This isn't the fucking Sandbagger Bowl, is it?
No.
Okay.
That's why I moved. That's why I went from 21 games to 18 games. Because I was looking at a lot of the bowlers bowl 18 games and then they quit.
Well, that's what it is in the UBA.
You know what I'm talking. No, you know what I'm talking about.
That's what it is in the UBA. It's 18 games anyway.
I'm talking about Clyde. Clyde know what I'm talking. Oh shit.
Clyde, who are you talking about?
Wait, I don't want to disrespect their tournament because they do run a good tournament. It's just the Sandbagger Bowl.
Are you talking about the whole Greg Anderson shit?
I don't know
What?
who run it.
Yeah.
Clyde
Not just him.
Like, but don't get me wrong. Like I just said, I like they run a good tournament.
Cool.
At the Sandbag Bowl.
The Sandbag Bowl. What's that?
You know what it is. That place where
You talking about cash grab?
That place where I shot 725 and made it through 0 brackets.
Talking about cash grab?
No, he ain't never bowl cash grab.
Yes, I did. At Anchor, I shot 725 and made it through 0 brackets.
Oh, that was Anchor.
But
that was what, year one?
I don't know what year y'all was in.
I shot a million at Anchor.
Hey,
everybody shoot at Anchor.
Hey, but Clyde, that was because of Leonard's boy.
To my Sky High.
Yeah, hey man, you full of names today.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they on my team or not. I don't give a fuck.
That motherfucker, boy. When I tell you,
hey, Scott, everybody know what Scott Hodge is. Everybody know what he is.
Hey man, I was not privy to that information.
You was in Conyers.
No, I was learning about him in Conyers. I never got.
You witnessed it in Conyers. That's where I picked it up at in Conyers.
And then y'all let him come down there with that bullshit.
Well, the average is what it was. That's what it was.
Leonard, how you finish 4th in the tournament and then don't go through no brackets?
Hey, been there. Trust me. That's the shit of the stick right there.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. If I wouldn't have cashed in that tournament and would have lost the tournament and the bracket, then somebody, hey man, hey,
your ass about to be damn Tupac from above the rim. You be like Birdie.
That means roll the ball better.
Nah, that boy about to be Birdie.
No, that means roll the ball better.
Nah,
I was second scratch, I believe, because Ken Foy came and bowled out his fucking mind.
Yeah, because that's their home house. It's hard. Listen. We have the cash grab at Beltline, and we was having it at Bush, and we was having that Anchor. Why? Because the Anchor bowlers don't leave Anchor and go bowl tournaments nowhere else.
Hell no.
They don't. Because they know Anchor like the back of that nub on the back of their head.
Hey, these motherfuckers got spoiled. Hey, let's play straight up 5 and hit to the pocket. You got to score at Anchor.
Leonard, I
That
thought me and Clyde was boys. He was supposed to take me to the side and be like, "Hey, man, you might not want to put in no brackets over here. You might,
That was our worst one
no.
there.
Oh,
you know."
I didn't even know what you listen. When you came, what was I doing?
You was
bowl.
you was working.
The time I bowl
Yeah,
cash
I
grab and
didn't do.
anchor, it was the second one.
Yeah,
You got. I don't know. I'm not from out there. I don't know what number who is. Me and Clyde had done a couple of tournaments together, but prior to me going up there, you could have took me to the side and warned me.
I didn't know what you was doing. I didn't do brackets. I
But the
did
thing
entry.
is,
My
when
nigga, you didn't warn
like
me about
nobody really
anything.
when you go into a place like Anchor,
And then it's
you
hard to
don't
warn.
know.
Listen, it's hard to warn. It's hard to warn people about people because Anchor is one of those houses too, where they sometimes they score and sometimes they don't score.
Clyde, I thought we was better than that, man.
I'm telling you the truth. That's the truth. The
My
truth will
man ain't
set you
tell me.
free, and I'm
My
just
man
trying to
ain't
be
tell me
free.
nothing, Leonard. He ain't say. He just let me go out there and drown.
That motherfucker put your ass in the deep end.
Uh,
Nigga,
who you came up there with?
me.
You came by yourself?
Yeah. And then remember, I went to Dre's tournament afterwards and cashed in there too.
Oh, so you had a good weekend.
Nigga, I had to do something to get my damn brackets back.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
they
hey,
about to
hold on.
hate. They about
Hey,
to hate
Leonard.
me. They about
Hey,
to hate
what?
me in 2 weeks at Dre tournament.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Clyde.
Huh.
What Eddie Murphy say? He beat me down to my damn size.
Well,
Hey,
how about so we got a message today. We didn't get our schedule, but we got a message saying if you're having to all TDs, if you're having a tournament that's not the day before a tour stop, do not post on this page. It will be taken down.
hold up.
Who
What?
said that? On what page?
On our UBA Palmetto page.
Hold up.
Dang,
What? What's repeat that?
dang.
It said if you're to all TDs, if you're not posting about a tournament that have to do with the UBA or a day before a tour stop tournament, do not post on this page because it will be taken down.
Oh hell. Nick said, fuck this shit.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody don't like somebody.
Nick said, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
Well, guess what?
that sound like
Clyde,
somebody don't like
Huh?
I'm
somebody.
having a tournament the day before at Swamp Fox.
The
Y'all
day
got
before
some
what?
y'all got some
It's
weird fucking
it's in
names for these
September.
bowling alleys.
The day before what?
Our tour stop.
When is your tour stop in September? Let me see your schedule again.
Y'all got
Montreal, you got
some
it up there.
weird. I got you. Y'all got
It's
some
at the end
weird
of
names
September,
for some
right?
bowling alley. This nigga said Swamp Fox. You got Goose Creek. What in the world?
Goose Creek is actually a city. That's from where your people at. That down there by your people, Montreal.
By
Walterboro.
Walterboro.
Mhm. Let's see.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nothing but swamp out there. You already know that.
Let's say the 9th,
What week?
the September one.
Second. Tour stop
Now
2.
that says the 22nd.
Yeah. I was
So
we
we bowling what days? The what? The who? So the
Yeah.
first tour stop is going to be September the 2nd.
September the 8th. Hey, I like the fact we got 10 o'clock tour stop.
September the 8th. I
That's
won't
it.
be there. I won't be there.
What you got in September?
September the 8th is the number 2 stop of the 4-gamer.
The number 2 spot.
Yeah, it's 12 stops. It's a point series.
Oh.
Well,
Hold on, as a matter of fact, cause I'm pretty sure our dates will coincide with y'all's.
Ours don't, I don't think.
I think ours will.
well,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I love our new
I'm
DM.
running. I'll tell you this, Clyde. I'm running a tournament September 21st at Swamp Fox, and I'm running one September 28th at North Augusta.
Hold on. Let's see.
On my trail, you can let your people know too.
You better send me
That's
something.
it, October 13th.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
October 13th. I gotta stop. That's in Sumter.
Oh yeah, Tri-City on October 13th. Them cowbells.
Man, fuck them Cowboys.
Hey, them cowbells, man.
We
All I
don't
know
get to have that kind of fun. Scroll up on Leonard's schedule. I'm trying to see the dates.
Hold up, I got you. Hold on. Ooh.
December the what?
We got
First, I
two in
figured that.
December.
December the 1st and December the 15th.
Yup.
Yeah, I think we got the same.
Okay, so mine is December 14th in North Augusta.
December. Oh, what?
14th.
Y'all tour stop?
My tournament.
Oh,
Hey, y'all will be in Augusta.
yup.
So that's a Saturday, Sunday thing. That'll get you Saturday, Sunday.
Well, I'm sure Shot Show's going to run something too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. I'll ask them and see.
Well, I'm running something after team rankings that Saturday. So
Let's say January 19th. I'm
Well,
January
after the
12th.
hold up. After what? The team rankings qualifier?
yes,
Where's that at again?
North Augusta.
Okay.
Your schedule came to your email, Leonard?
No, I just downloaded from Messenger.
Yeah, we ain't got ours here.
Casey gave us ours on Monday, Tuesday.
Well,
Yeah, so we waiting on y'all team numbers, so we'll determine who we're gonna vote for interconference.
well, it's going to be a wheel thing. We took a vote.
I know your DM slacking. Your DM's at Battle Bowl though, so I ain't gonna be that hard of an ass.
Yeah. Why you not there?
It's called a tropical storm, dog.
A what?
It's called a tropical storm. You know, I got some check that gotta handle the crib. So
Okay, let's call it what it is.
what?
Your
What?
ass ain't had the money to go. Just call it what
I
it
had
is.
the money to go.
Just call it what it is. Shit.
I had the money to go.
Or
That ain't
nobody
it.
wanted to bowl with you. Call it what
To
it
bowl
is.
with
Call it
anybody
what it
fuck
is.
I want to.
I don't know what it is.
I've gone every year.
Oh man.
What we do? Just I mean, my try. I mean, it's like they're gonna put my business out there now.
Who?
Clyde, talking about.
Oh.
What?
You heard me.
I ain't heard you. If I wouldn't heard you, I wouldn't have said what.
Nah, I had some things come up this weekend.
Oh, okay.
So
Palmelina was mad and she was ready to go on a date. Where Montreal went to? How you eat
no
a hoe?
telling. No telling. He's dealing with this whack ass signal he got.
Right. Just give me a second. I'm doing something that doesn't need to be on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nobody wants to see that shit.
but nah, Clyde, I have some things I gotta be back for Monday morning. So I can't really get out of town.
Mm.
And then the hurricane just didn't, you know, ain't help with these plans. And I just moved. So, I don't want to jump in to something crazy.
Okay, so that goes back to what I said, which was what?
I have the money to go to Battle Bowl. I ain't worried about that.
Y'all niggas is
You know, I got people up there. That's
Hey,
nothing.
hey, let me ask you a question, Montreal. Let me ask you a question. What is the name of your boy team? Alex.
the ones.
The who?
The ones,
The ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember what he said a couple of months ago, right?
What?
About lineup. He ain't gonna have no problem with no lineups or nothing now, right?
Hmm.
mhm.
I want you to hold him to that.
Oh, trust me, people have it. He got a team though. I saw him tonight.
Speaking of lineups, right? Let's talk about this shit.
I think I'm gonna have Alex and the new owners if they're available. I'm gonna try to have them on Monday.
How
Man,
many new owners y'all got?
4.
How many teams y'all got?
What, 10 now?
Hey, what's the feeling of DSB coming back?
Oh, everybody's excited. It got the town buzzing right now.
yeah.
It
I
got the
think
town
I think to
buzzing.
be honest with you, I feel like Amanda was kind of pressured to have it in a
I can
way
see I can see that.
because
She probably was like,
me and
damn,
her had
everybody keep
those
asking me. I might as well.
me and Amanda had those heart to heart.
Oh Lord, that was one hard too low.
Shut up. And I think in a way because Mal chipping in trying to get information, Christy chipping in trying to get information, and it's kind of like the UBA wants to throw an event down there, but Montreal, and me and Amanda know Atlanta Bowlers are different. Like, I don't give a fuck how you lay it
If
out.
they run an event down there, it would be watered down. It
No,
won't
no,
be
no,
like
no.
the
Fly,
it won't
no,
be like the
fly.
DSB.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
They have it DSB where? What hold on, Leonard. Where would be watered down?
Okay.
If the
I ain't say
UBA
the water
throw
down.
an
Fine
event
said the
down
water
there,
down. But I was just saying, hear me out real quick.
Hold on. One second, Leonard. If he have it where, it's gonna be watered down.
if the UBA throw an event like DSB in Atlanta, they will water it down. It won't be like the true DSB.
Oh. I
I'm
agree with
I'm
that because they don't
I'm
know.
going to I'm going to spin it in another different direction, Clyde.
All right,
Let me spin it where I
spin it.
was getting to. We all know with Atlanta bowlers, they're not used to bowling UBA events. Not too many outside of ATL. They don't know about this Bill.com because they gonna be like, they about now money. They don't give a fuck about pay me in 20, 30 fucking days. Fuck that.
Hold up, pause real quick, Leonard. What Leonard just said is not talking about the atmosphere. Let me let people who's watching and the rewatch gang. He is not talking about the atmosphere. Because if you come to Atlanta and you think the atmosphere is going to be church quiet, you're wrong.
Right.
So like it's people in Atlanta
Oh,
bowl.
ho! You ain't got to tell it. I got it. Hold on.
Yeah,
I got
people in
the
Atlanta
video.
bowl like it's UBA without being on the U without even knowing what the UBA is.
But I
Well,
got. Hold on. I
right.
got.
But the thing about it is, like DSB, everybody get their money in 20 minutes.
No. You're right in what you were saying. I just wanted to clarify something that you said.
Right.
Because you said Atlanta
Now,
bowlers aren't used to, and then I just wanted to clarify what you meant.
but
Go ahead.
then I know the UBA wants to run something down there so they can get the Atlanta Bowl slash Georgia district involved.
But let me also say this: if anything that you have in Atlanta will sell out, period, it's
Yes.
going to sell out. There are a lot of bowlers that bowl the Dogwood Classic out here, and they look forward to bowling the Dogwood Classic. And the Dogwood Classic puts on a great tournament. They run a great tournament. It is very fun and it is very even for every bowler. And the Dogwood, we have to wait 30 days after they do the audit before we get paid out. So that's a big tournament down here that they don't always pay out right away.
Like I said, that's different.
Happy birthday, T-Bone.
That's
What the
different.
hell is T-Bone?
Now,
he watching.
excuse me.
Happy birthday, T-Bone. His birthday was, I think, Tuesday.
I just think that you know, they want to try to throw Vince in there just to kind of save face in a way.
I have no doubt about that.
But it's a matter of trying to. It's like they want to make a play.
Hey, can one of y'all send me the link in my messenger? Don't text it to me. Send the messenger.
What, the link to this?
Yeah, because I'm trying to pull up the video I got from DSB. I want to share it.
Okay.
Cherry, happy birthday, brother. But yeah, I mean, DSB has a great atmosphere. It does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's live. DSB is live.
Because we
Uncut.
and we have fun. Not saying the UBA coming down bringing an event not going to be fun. I just think it's going to be fun, but I think it's going to be a tad dry.
I'll be tired after DSB.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh my god.
Well, you be in the bowling alley all night.
Oh my god.
Well,
and then don't let the Cupid Shuffle come on.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of glad Casey actually, because you know she told us that she wasn't gonna cancel our tour stop for DSB, but at least our tour stop is close enough to where after we leave DSB, we can say, hey, because we're in Easley.
Oh, okay.
So, and my team bowls at 10 a.m. So I am okay with that.
Yeah, Clyde was right, man. I remember the last DSB, boy. I remember. Woo!
Bro, we didn't get out there to 4 o'clock, and we had to turn around and be back there at 9:30 in the morning.
Man, listen.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was busy. It was fun though.
What year was that? 2000?
Man, it's gonna suck being in down Douglasville though.
When was that? 2019?
No. 2021.
2021.
February.
No, 22.
22, yeah. The first one was 21.
Yep.
The first one was 21. The second one was 22.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's when would be DSL at tour stop in Lilburn.
Be safe, Nick. Nick headed out to Missouri to bowl out there.
Bowl good, Nick. Don't suck. Love you, my guy.
But yeah, DSB, yeah, that was woo, boy. I mean, I had fun. But like you said, getting out of there at 4. And then me, I was working / if somebody needed an extra bowler.
Yeah. I worked.
That night we got out of there at 4. I was helping, and then my team, that was Battle of the Sexes. And my team, we was in the semifinals in the men's side.
I was working. I think I bought one event. I just helped out the whole weekend.
Hey, real quick, y'all remember this?
Yep. We just saw this 5 minutes ago.
Go back here. Boy, if you don't get your ass out there and throw some more balls, get your ass out there. Mick, I don't want to go back in. I don't want to go back.
Who is this?
Boy, if you don't get your ass out
me
there
and you.
and throw balls, get your ass out there.
That wasn't DSB.
I know. That was the pep talk.
You said a pep.
That was the pep talk.
Yeah, that
Hold
was
on.
that was the tour stop that got canceled, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because Leonard threw a tournament, and I drove
Yeah,
up
I
to
threw a
Boulder
tournament day
County.
before,
Yeah.
and then they canceled. They kept us out right in the middle of the tournament.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh. Epic video right here. Epic video right here.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey.
Epic video right there, Bo.
Hold up.
Not you skating.
Remember that?
Oh yeah. This, yeah, I remember
This whole outside on a Sunday.
I remember.
That's when you was short. You was short. Cause you say everybody came up with some excuse about what they had to do.
Boy. Right. I don't think we had y'all too, Clyde. I think if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That's when y'all bowled us in some
Man, let me tell you
Hey,
something.
Clyde, I'm gonna tell you this. You know who probably pissed deep inside about their schedule?
Who?
Ray.
Well, he's with y'all.
Right. So the first two tour stops, Ray got High Caliber and Waste of Potential.
Hey, what
And he got to bowl them twice.
What month did we do DSB?
Huh?
What month was DSB in? It was
February.
Yeah, February. I think the first one was like in the beginning of March, and the second
Yeah,
one
first was in March, and the second was in February.
Yo, I remember the first event at DSB. I remember running late a little bit, and I got there right at practice, and I had no idea what to expect. I'm just thinking, because mind you, I'm new to the area at the time. I'm new to competitive bowling, and our lane was directly in front of Clyde, and Clyde was the DJ. And anybody who knows Clyde, or if you don't know Clyde, Clyde is a full-fledged DJ, equipment and all. Don't bump the table. And
Hey,
our
he
lane
a
was
better DJ than
directly
bowler.
in front of Clyde. And when I tell you the music be loud, the music be loud as shit.
and that's when I had the old speakers. The new speakers, oh, here it is. Got it. Got it.
That the DSB, yeah, he was jamming.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. Okay. Oh yeah. This is what I was telling y'all. Everybody stop bowling. This was it when it was at Delp.
Yeah, that's when it was at Delp.
Oh, we were doing church. Me and Cloud singing church music on the microphone.
That's what I was just about to say. I remember Sunday, this dude Clyde comes in and is playing gospel music.
We was singing that mug.
And then plays "It's Time for the Percolator." Oh, this nigga is wild. No. You went from church music to T-shirt and my panties on. I'm like, this dude.
I know that Friday night we played Put It in Your Mouth, Acanelli.
Oh, I say, I got on the mic and start singing it.
Yeah, I got the video of that too.
This joker, I was like, yo, this DJ is wilding out.
Well, we used to have a good time though.
DSB was a ball.
Now in our districts, like you in church, we ain't no noise makers, no artificial noise makers, no nothing, no speakers.
Now is that based off of your centers? Why is it like that?
Not based off no centers. Ain't based off the centers. Powers to be.
Gotcha.
Powers to be.
Got you.
I remember one year, one team went and bought a bullhorn. I think that was before we split before we split to the Deep South and Palmetto. One team, matter of fact, the team out of Anderson went and bought a bullhorn because they was bowling up and they was talking trash. And they bought the bullhorn for trash talking purposes. But after they finished, after I got to the third frame, you didn't hear that bullhorn no more. Who was that? Who was the team out of Anderson? Leonard?
Caliber.
Who?
High Caliber.
Yeah.
Oh no, he got the bullhorn. I remember that. He got the bullhorn before that stop.
Yeah, but he bought it. No. Our stop was the first stop. He bought the bullhorn. Because they had the little girl as the cheerleader too. Remember the one that was saying the little cheer, did she flip you off at the end? And I told her, I said,
oh, that's Gerald Graham's daughter.
I didn't see that. Whoa.
Yeah.
I beat little kids.
Look, her jersey ain't say little asshole.
What? Whoa.
Look, her jersey says little asshole.
What in the world?
Says about, yeah, you can't roll the ball and turn around, double flip cloud off. Like, yo, that shit was hilarious.
Yo, yo, I remember when they got on Joe Ennis with that bull.
Bruh.
What made your boy think he a killer now?
Who?
Joe.
What you mean?
What make him think he a killer now in bowling?
Hey,
man, you pay attention to half the shit that boy say.
Hey, Joe. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Joe been putting up numbers lately. I can't front. He bowled. Hey, Sam trusted him to match up against us. And he had Demetrius. He was matched up against Demetrius. And he bowled well. I can't take nothing away from that. He bowled his ass off. I mean, the outsider still got the win, which was most important, but Joe bowled well. You know, Joe got swag in his bag.
Ain't no damn swag in his bag.
That's what he throw. He throws swag. You know, Joe's on he's on he's on there, what they call it?
Okay. So since we talking about swag and stuff and balling,
hold on. Before we switch, hold that thought because I forgot. Yeah, T-Bone, I got to tell that story. Man, one day it was a Monday at Lilburn. Joe said something to T-Bone, talking shit. By the time that they finished bowling, everybody in the bowling alley was calling Joe Ennis Kool-Aid. Yo, T-Bone lit his ass up. And they kept calling him Kool-Aid. He had on that big, I think he had on that red Critical Role jersey. But what was you saying, Clyde?
Since we talking about equipment, because you brought it up that he's throwing swag now.
He been throwing swag since I met him.
Okay, let's discuss this. Is it the ball or is the person throwing the ball that makes the ball good, that makes the game good?
Both. Yeah.
So you said, huh?
Yeah, it's both. Because if it wasn't the ball, then everybody would just be buying the same goddamn ball and throwing the same ball.
Well, you know, since everybody is the person throwing it, it ain't the ball on the strike. Yeah, it's the person. I say that too. It's the person. It ain't the ball. Because the ball ain't gonna do nothing but what the person tell it to do.
No, first of all, I can't tell the ball to do anything because the ball does not The ball doesn't have any control. So yes, I do throw the ball, but I can throw two balls, and I can agree with this, Rock. I can throw two balls the same way, hit the same line. One will leave a 10 pin, one won't. I mean that's the
Hold up.
ball.
Hold up. You got a galloping ghost on your page. Where the hell Rock Brooks been? I ain't seen him since
Hey,
he talked shit to me.
Jesus Christ.
And ooh, Jesus. I don't know last time I saw Rock, I thought he put his bowling equipment down and went to butt cut in half.
he said,
Yo. So apparently somebody in triples tonight at Battle Bowl, they shot 11-17 for 4.
That was George.
No, Michael Marable.
George shot high.
He
George
shot
shot
253, 276, 299, 289,
damn.
11-17.
He was on one.
Well, tonight I shot 276, and then the next game I went front three.
Well, say that again.
I said tonight I shot 276, and then the next game I went front three.
Front three.
Nigga, you talking about front.
That's it. Just front three.
Yep. Then the team disappeared for 10 minutes, and then
Don't you hate that?
nigga, man, I was just talking about it before you got on here, man.
Man, they need to come up with a rule on that, man. God,
Damn smokers, like they need to wear nicotine patches or something.
And I did see I was talking about the Olympics. What y'all talking about in the Olympics?
Hold up, Bolero want to make some money, sell Nicorette gum.
Damn.
Well, you know they done changed the name of our center here.
What, Bush River?
Bush River changed the name. It's now 7 Oaks.
7 Oaks.
7 Oaks?
Yes. Why did they change their name?
Hey, you see what Rock said?
Hey, why did they change their name?
Hit me up, Rock. We'll talk. You got my number still.
Hey, if we still came out there, Rock, you already know. Shit, we.
Hey, and Rock. Beltline got pool tables in there now. They got pool tables and dartboard now. They got a new sports arena, they calling it.
What kind of board?
A dartboard. Darts.
Oh, okay.
But they got the old school where you got to do the math yourself. They ain't got the electric. And they got an old school foosball table.
Uh-oh. Watch out now.
$2 a game. $2 a game on foosball.
Damn.
Yep. 10 balls, $2.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
10 balls. What happened to end of 5 times?
Yeah, I say you gotta put another $2 in and get 10 more balls.
Damn. That's crazy. $2 to play pool.
And the pool table is $10 an hour, which is cheap.
Yeah.
And that comes with the new sports arena comes with a
Damn.
Jacob, hey, I done told you when you come to Beltline, Jacob, if you just show up, you ain't got to worry about paying for the pool. I'll pay for the pool.
Hey, I used to, me and
Rob,
my
$10 an hour is cheap for Columbia.
Hey,
when you pay $13 right up the street.
But he probably talking about them pool halls. Them pool halls do be cheap, but that's another thing, boy. You go to a pool hall, boy, you come out smelling like a fucking tobacco field.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember the last time my cousins like to play pool, so I remember last time I went to go play pool with them, I said, man, I had to take my damn clothes off at the door.
Jacob, if you run the table on me off the break, I'll give you $50.
Off the break.
Yeah, talking about he'll run the table on me.
Mm.
I don't care where you grew up. I grew up in the pool hall too. I grew up in the stabbing jab. My uncle had the local club. It was called the stabbing jab. Ask anybody that's from Columbia, that's from 48 about the stabbing jab. Well, they ain't even got to be from 48. They can be from Columbia. Ask them about Reese Pool Room, aka the stabbing jab.
Now, Clyde, you know how hard it's gonna be for that boy to find somebody born in 1948 that been to the stabbing grab.
Oh yeah, you can get it too, Rock. If you run the table off the break against me, I'll give you $50.
Off the
It
break.
ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Nigga, Rock gonna come out there. Rock gonna come out there like Uncle Phil.
And see, Rock is closer, but he ain't gonna show up.
Rock gonna come out there like Uncle Phil.
I'll be there. I'll be there at 5 o'clock. I'll be there at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Cause I got karaoke starting at 7. If you want to get there at 4, I'll be there at 4. You tell me. Play with it. I'm gonna go live on you.
Pause. But they say pool is just like bowling atmosphere. Like they got nationals in Vegas and everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It's big money in pool.
Yeah.
ABA. It's big money out there.
ABA.
Yeah, I had a supervisor that played pool like that. I was talking just like y'all was, and then we went bowling. And she was like, let's play some pool. And yeah, I think I played pool twice since.
Rock said he went to Vegas in 22.
Hey.
Yeah, I went to Vegas in 22 too. Hey, didn't you go to Vegas in 22, Montreal?
Yeah, I think I was with you, wasn't I?
Yeah, we were in Vegas in 22 too. Shoot, why you went to Vegas in 22? What that mean?
No, we went for nationals, I think it was.
Matter of fact, I'm going to Vegas in 24 too.
Hey, I'm going to Vegas next week.
I'm going to October. Birthday.
What's in October?
Birthday.
I mean, what why are you going to Vegas?
We're doing the fellas weekend, and then we're going to the game. We'll try to catch the Raiders Chief game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, yeah, make sure you take plenty of pictures. I want to see that stadium.
Man, I want to go. I'm ready to see the Cowboys Panthers game.
I'm trying to get a tailgate spot for that.
Let me know if y'all got tickets, Clyde. You know I'm coming. Pause. Let me know if you got to the Cowboys game. Come on, man.
Oh no. We just going to tailgate. We ain't trying to buy tickets to that expensive game.
It's more expensive than when we went to Dallas?
Yes.
Damn. Oh yeah, because I heard they trying to do a renovation out there.
It ain't because of that. Because Dallas don't come out. It's because Dallas don't come out here that often.
That makes sense.
So they price gouge. Yeah.
Yeah,
Atlanta Dallas game too. Same way.
Was that last year, Clyde? We went for our birthday?
Year before
last. Yeah, year before last. You right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry. 1 year, me and Clyde birthday is I think the same week, and we went out there. Me, Big, and another one of my friends. We had a ball. That Cowboys.
Oh yeah, right. He had a ball, bro.
Yeah, we had me. And it's funny. Me and Marvell was just talking about that the other day, Clyde.
Man, I still don't know who that girl was that took that picture, jump on my lap, and say, "Come on, let's take the birthday picture." I don't know who that is. We was at the hole in the wall at the You remember Montreal Big took us to the hole in the wall where his cousin was DJing that didn't show up.
Oh, hold on. Remember, me and Marcus left out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much strange activity over there, man. Yo, Marvin, like, hey, I'm like,
that was in the middle of the hood, Bo.
Dog, when I say like it's not a lot of places I go where I'm worried, but when you travel through plane, you can, carry on a plane. Not carry, but you gotta put it in your checked luggage and let them know if you carry with a firearm. We ain't have no firearm. And me and my homeboy was like, nigga, I like our chances outside than in this little hut.
Yeah.
And then they were trying to charge. They charged $20, $25.
I don't know. Big pay.
He ain't pay for everybody. Because I knew
No, big pay. No, I paid. We paid for each other. Like, yeah. We paid each other. I paid for me. He paid for him. Yeah, it was like $10, $10. But there wasn't nobody in there.
Nobody in there.
And then we got there early because he was going to see his cousin.
And not only was it nobody in there, that joker, it was only dudes in there. And it was one female that had just walked in with somebody.
As a matter of fact, we shot pool in there. I shot pool and I ran the table in there for a little while.
Man, let me tell you something, dog. That whole area was sketchy. I was like, yo. And then when me and Marcus was outside, it was a fight that happened outside. It was so much that went on in that 20 minutes.
They were shooting out there, ain't they?
Yeah. It was so, man. That was a
okay, let me ask you this. Which one was worse?
New word alert.
Vegas, the hole in the wall, or Texas?
The Vegas hole in the wall.
I mean, the Dallas hole in the wall or Texas? Corsicana. With the haunted bowling alley.
Dallas was worse by far, but Corsicana, when he told us that story, I was like, nigga, what? Then the dude told us the bowling alley was haunted, and was like, he's seen the ghost in the back. And then want to ask, hey, y'all want to go back there? Fuck no.
Y'all want to go back there? And then they asked us to stay in there while they cut off the light and lock up. No.
What do you think this is? Because weren't they featured on a TV show or something?
Yeah, on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
on YouTube.
It's like one of the scariest places in America or some shit like that.
Yeah.
They're talking about you want to go back there.
When she told me that.
Huh?
I thought she was lying when she told us that.
Yeah.
So they said it's two of them back there. It's an old man and this little girl.
Yeah, hey. Then when you talking about you want to go back there, hell to the motherfucking no. Like I don't know what you. Yeah, nah, we don't play them games. We don't play with stuff like that. Not Martrell Bentley. Yeah. Hey, we could cut off the lights and see if you could. No, we ain't inviting this motherfucker to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, they were wilding for that one. Yeah, but yeah, we had a good time in Texas. I definitely want to go back.
Yeah, we definitely got to do it again. Next year is Tennessee, though.
I can do Tennessee. Tennessee ain't nothing.
Yeah, we going Gatlinburg.
What's that for?
Huh?
For what?
Fellas trip.
Oh,
Gatlinburg is a blast. I love Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Whether
it's supposed to be a fellas trip.
I've never been.
Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. Oh man, that is a time.
See, I'm already. So I was supposed to go to Nashville next year for the A&T Tennessee State game. But come to find out,
that's not why
my school.
That's not why he was going, Clyde.
Huh?
I know.
He going to Nashville to get my little milk of magnesia.
Well, you stupid. I was supposed to know, like a lot of my friends, alumni band, we was all gonna make a weekend out of Nashville because of Tennessee State playing A&T. But then the very next week, A&T is playing Central Florida in Orlando. And my daughter go to school in Central Florida. So you know where I'm going. I'm going to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me tell you. So my first time going to Gatlinburg was last weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you always hear in the woods or in the mountains, do not leave food in your car because the
Oh, I
bears.
saw the video of the bear getting chasing
Listen,
people.
y'all know my dad is fighting dementia, right? He's going through
Mm-hmm.
dementia. So the night before, we stayed at a hotel because our Airbnb wouldn't be ready till the next day because we decided to go up a day early. Got there and was out late at night. Me and him went to go visit the family at the hotel they were staying at. Came back, he wanted something to eat. So he bought some chicken wings. Well, I bought him some chicken wings and some pizza, right? Took it to the room. We packed up the next morning. He took the chicken and pizza and chicken wings to the car. That night we checked in. That day we checked into the Airbnb. And I bought him some more chicken. So he took the chicken from the second day in, but left the chicken from the previous night in the car. I go out the next morning because I'm taking pictures of the house, of the outside or whatnot. Because we were so freaking high up, we couldn't see the ground. And my cousin said, take a picture. I want to see how high up y'all are. I said, okay, no problem. So literally couldn't see the ground. So I'm looking at my truck and I see all these bear prints on my car. I'm like, what in the world is all this dirt on my car, on my truck? I look in the car. In the car is the chicken wings and the pizza. I said, yeah, you left the food in the car. Oh man, I didn't need no food in the car. That car, I didn't know where that food came from. I didn't need no car. I said, okay, whatever. So my mom was like, yeah, I heard some outside at 3:00 in the morning growling, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I said, you didn't think about to call me? Oh, I didn't know what that was. I said, y'all better be lucky it was just a baby bear instead of one of the big old grizzlies. Cause the truck, the roof, it was all on the roof, on the I got the cover, it was all on the cover. It was all over trying to get to the chicken, and he just couldn't get it.
That is crazy.
So I like, man, y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me. So the new rule is when we go out of town, no eating in the truck.
Nah.
Y'all can't take y'all
them
trash
bears,
out. No eating in the truck.
them bears out there, they are out there.
Yeah, if you see me and the bear fighting, help the bear because I'm going to bite him. So,
Hey.
And then at the hotel, it ain't no better. My cousin was swimming at the hotel pool.
I've hit a bear, so
listen, they were swimming at the embassy suite in the pool. How about the bear came out the woods to the pool? Okay, niggas, it's time for y'all to get out. I'm ready to get in. Everybody jumped out the pool and went running in the hotel.
Yeah, I've hit a bear, so
you hit a bear.
Hell yeah.
And how much damage you did to your car?
Man,
my CRV took the shit.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you okay. I had a little brain because nigga, when you said you hit a bear, I thank you, Clyde, because I don't know why I went to like you punched a bear before.
No. Like I was driving home one night from Rocky Mount from a tournament, just driving, minding my business. I was about 10 miles from my house, and it was pitch black. Just driving. Boom. Motherfucker died on the road. Everything. Airbag deployed. I gotta pull up the pictures and let y'all see the damage of it, but my shit was fucked up.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. A question I heard earlier. Speaking of speaking of Vegas. All right, you go to Vegas. You ask your homeboy, let me get $100. That $100 you hit for 50,000. How much you giving your homeboy?
Half.
That's what I said.
Half.
Yeah. But most people are just giving $100 back.
Yeah, I said half. That's what I agree with you.
Half. Because if he wouldn't have gave you that, you wouldn't have
You
been
wouldn't have
able to
done
get
nothing,
that.
right? Yep.
That's just like when me and my neighbors go to the casino, we have an unwritten rule. If one of us hit the jackpot, all of us hit the jackpot. We're
Now,
gonna
I don't know
split.
about that one, homie.
We're gonna share. We're gonna share.
Hold,
Oh,
hold
we're
on,
gonna share. You're gonna get a piece of the pie.
Pump your brakes there now. We might go out to dinner. Hold on. What my man what Chris Tucker said? You ain't put in on this, you won't get none of this. That
What you gonna say? You getting robbed?
Who?
Jacob say he getting robbed. If he give you $100, you give him half. You get robbed. No, Jacob, you got to think about this. You ain't had it. Speaking of which, you know they got a bowling tournament this Saturday at Cherokee at the bowling alley at the casino.
We're in Vegas.
No, Cherokee.
Cherokee, Tennessee.
No, North Carolina.
Yeah, Cherokee, North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Tennessee, right there on the line. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they had a bowling alley in there.
Hell yeah. Upstairs of the escalator.
Trent Wolf, and
Brandon Wolf.
Brandon Wolf is putting it on.
Yeah, because I've been trying to.
We got cash grab.
I'm trying to recruit Trent to come to my team.
You ain't gonna get one without the other. I can tell you that now.
I can tell you that's not going to happen.
What?
His brother's not interested.
Both of them are interested.
No, they're not.
Unless he done changed his mind.
No, they're not, Clive. I just talked to him this morning.
Well, he done had to change of heart because I talked to him 2 years ago.
I talked to him last year. You remember? I already got a couple people from Asheville on my team.
And I had to talk to the daddy.
With daddy deceased now.
Yeah, because you got to go through the elders.
How old are they?
Well, I talked to
they respect the opinion of their elders.
Well, so Brandon wasn't interested. Trent was a little interested because of the upstate stop. I got 7. So, but then he was like, he caught a big L last week bowling the regional, and then other stuff, and then gas. I said, it's all good.
Speaking of regionals, how your boy Ravi doing?
Who?
I don't know. Last time I saw Ravi was right before Dogwood.
AKA Folk Master Flex.
Hey man, you on your team. I should be asking you how Ravi doing, man.
I said, he ain't on my roster, but he ain't on my team. Man, I ain't heard from Ravi in 2 years. I know he was chasing the regional thing, saying he wanted to become a professional. So
I know he said he was going to 2-hand.
Yeah.
I don't know how well that's working out for him.
I don't know. Look it up.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right not knowing that information.
Mm-hmm. I need to get down there to Conyers, though.
Carlos is at Lilburn now.
I know Carlos at Lilburn, but what Carlos is at Conyers?
Joe,
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They done, man, and they done moved around so many people and it's crazy.
Nicholas said he need a backer for regionals.
Yep.
Nicholas, you know, you got to show and prove to get backing. You know that, right?
Mhm.
You got to bowl a local tournament and do something in that before you talking about somebody backing you in the region.
Ooh, Nick do well in local tournaments out here.
Oh, well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nick do. Yeah.
I don't remember that name. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Nick.
yeah. He bowled Conyers, didn't he?
Yeah, Nick Reed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Nick, ask Vince. Vince. Never mind. Let me.
Oh, you talking about young Vince, the one that can't remember his average or what lane you put him on?
Nah, not that Vince.
Oh,
Not that Vince. Vince, my teammate Vince.
oh.
I've been sitting here debating, do I want to be messy? But I need to put a disclaimer out, y'all. When we do these shows, we are talking from a trash talking environment. We play a sport. So if I say you suck, I don't really care if you do or don't. It's just trash talk. Like, don't take it personally.
Why somebody in their feelings?
Now, somebody approached me because I said something about Conyers, and I don't think he understood the UBA and that we bowl. We bowl. As a matter of fact, Clyde, we bowl a lot
He
of.
said,
the
"Nah,
guys.
he sucks."
Remember we bowled a lot of the guys from Conyers, the young boys.
Yeah.
So we used to go back and forth with them all the time. So he thought I meant everybody that bowled at Conyers, and I had to tell him like, "Nah, dude,
It's just your ass."
you stupid." I was like, "Nah, it's just it's just trash talk. Like we're playing. Like I don't get that. Why do people take it so serious? Like we're playing a sport.
But they weigh their feelings on their shoulders.
But I think also too,
and then a lot of people give it and can't take it.
But not only that, I think also, well, and I agree with what you said. I think also too, it just really shows who played sports at a high level growing up. Because every time we were on the court or the football field, we was talking shit.
Yeah, that's part of the sport.
Yeah, like I like you can really tell who grew up playing. Sports.
If you can't win the game, you better win the trash talking match.
So let me let me ask y'all a question. Because this happened during the scrimmage of bad intentions and that is a fact. It was a scrimmage between bad intentions and Southern Asylum.
Yeah, you just told us about that. Yeah.
Hold up. So on the far end of the bowling alley was a sports shot tournament. And during the tournament was the same time they ran the scrimmage. And during the scrimmage, they had a cowbell. And it came to find out later on after it was over that the people bowling in the tournament didn't like it too much. What are your thoughts on people who have upset with people who are in the bowling alley? Do you think that because the guy that was complaining said that they needed to read the room? He was like, it was terrible. I'm trying to bowl for $1,000 and I keep hearing a cowbell in my backswing. Or is it a hey, it could have been a birthday party blowing horns. Like, what are y'all thoughts on that?
My thing is, if you bowling in a tournament and if you have a tournament in your house and you have other things going on in your house, the bowlers of the tournament should understand that, hey, we don't have this whole house to ourselves. So it is what it is. You need to be able to turn, if you're a bowler or you're tuned in or you're focused, you should be able to tune out everything.
Right.
I mean, that's just real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it got real intense in that conversation. Uh, there was some pretty strong language that was said.
Now,
Um,
now, 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 I'm reading what Jason Jacob said. You're right. The PBA event is real quiet. Because when they came here for the regional, man, you can hear a frog peeing. They were so quiet.
Well, of course, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's always going to be when the bowl a regional.
quiet.
Yep.
Craziness.
And it's not going to be much noise because everybody's too focused.
No, that wasn't Chris Jacob. But it was his team, but it wasn't Chris, from what I'm hearing. But but yeah, I mean, I got mixed feelings about it. Um, I feel like as a bowler, if I'm bowling in any type of competition, I'm not focused on what's going on anywhere else. Um, but if I do have a problem with something, I would go, try to see if you can reconcile it. You know, say, hey, try a peaceful approach. I don't know. That's yeah, that was a hot topic because yeah, I don't know when I tell y'all that got intense, yeah, it got intense. But but yeah, so y'all districts, y'all yeah, so y'all ain't even in the same. Is this the first time y'all haven't been in the same district?
Yeah,
First
this first
time.
time we never been in the same district. Yeah.
I know. Hey, Martrell, I'm going to miss that easy win.
Wasn't nothing easy about no win. Nothing, no easy, nothing.
I'm going
It
to miss
wasn't
that easy win, Martrell.
no easy win, Montreal.
Hey,
Wasn't no easy win. You know that. You
Hey,
know that.
hey, I'm going to miss that guaranteed 30 points.
Oh, I doubt that. Doubt that. Let the record show. Let the record show.
I ain't say
Uh-uh.
40. I said 30.
I know what you say.
Okay?
let the record show what the record showing,
Let the
Clyde.
record, go back to the history. It's on the UBA TV.tv. Recaps. One time. One time.
What?
One time you got over 30. That's it. One time. Out of all the times we
No.
don't want to beat each other. One
Nope.
time. Whatever.
I've been over 30 every time except for once.
Hold on, time out. Jacob, you fired. Talking about if we
I've been
split
over
up now
30 every time except for one.
hey, Jacob talking about now that we split up, we ain't got to fight for last. We can both get it.
Who? We won in last. Hey, hey,
Hey,
Jacob. I've never
listen,
been in last, so I'm good.
the same ditch you digging for us, throw yourself in.
Hey, Jacob, you already know you ain't got to worry about us being like.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jacob. I bet you right now we'll make the playoffs.
you bet who that Booth will make the playoffs?
Hey, if he want to talk, I bet you my team made the playoffs this year.
You must be able to give everybody you're going against Sarah Quill.
Shit.
That's the only way. You must be got some stock in Sarah Quill.
Jacob, I know you be talk. Hold up. Did he really say he got top shelf over me?
Oh,
Bruh, go to bed.
oh, oh.
It's way past your damn bedtime. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't
Where
Oh,
Jacob
disrespect me
at?
okay.
like that. Please
I think
don't
Jacob at
disrespect me
work.
like that.
You
You
see him
really
play him
think
off. Montreal, where you at?
I'm at home, but somebody in the parking lot is rocking. Somebody is jamming. And they rapping every word. They are jamming. I mean, bass and everything. It's 3 o'clock.
And I need to be taking my ass to sleep.
Me too. But I'm off tomorrow until 7 o'clock, so I'm good.
How
Yeah,
Jay
I'm at
Man,
home listening
oh
to
my
motherfucking
God.
rain right now.
Hey, we'll have to talk offline about Jaden, bro. Jaden off the chain.
Uh-oh.
Jaden in high school, in middle school now, so Jaden beginning to smell his little self.
Hey, Terry, man, they ain't getting juicy. Something wrong with that. Something wrong with that young man.
Hey, Jaden beginning to smell himself, bro. It's Jaden think he a man one day, then he say he a kid the next day. So Jaden is off the chain.
That is hilarious.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got to do a I'm gonna have to do an intervention with Jay. I'm gonna do a we got to do a Richmond County scare straight with him. Cause he going down the path he ain't want to go.
That bad?
And he talking that G word. So
Oh my God.
Damn.
Hey,
I say, well,
Clyde, what place?
I say,
Clyde, what place y'all finishing this year?
I'll tell you right now. I don't know. We'll probably finish fourth, fifth.
How many playoff spots y'all getting?
We get 3.
What about y'all, Leonard? 3-2?
What's that?
How many playoff spots?
I think we're going to get 2. I don't think we're getting 3. I think we getting 2. Hold up. Jacob, hold up. Jacob, hold up. Whoa. Paul. I know you ain't coming to me. He'll learn those boys he think that don't really. I've been through that shit. Hold up, what?
I think you talking about Clyde, talking about Jaden.
You talking about my client, Jaden.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
My bad.
No. I told him in Walgreens. I said, if you in one, I'm finna beat you out right now. Now tell me which one you in. In Walgreens. And he ain't said that.
Hey, that so the season start. You bowling league, Clyde?
Yeah, I'm bowling on Friday nights.
Well, y'all
New
start
house
tomorrow, huh?
New house. We don't start till the 23rd.
To the win?
The 23rd. I got the pre-bowl for the first night of league.
I might ride down to Columbia Saturday morning.
For cash grab?
No, they got a what you call it?
A candy bar?
No, they got a sweeper. They got a scratch tournament, right?
Yeah.
No, that was Sunday.
No, they
got
somebody
no
told
tap
me they got
Saturday.
another one Saturday. Yeah.
Who got one this Saturday?
It's the bracket challenge.
Oh, the bracket challenge. Because Joe had his last Sunday.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I got the kids. If I ain't had the kids, I'd have rolled down there.
Yeah, they got a bracket challenge this weekend.
Who run that?
A child molester.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Where the bracket challenge come out of?
Fuck the bracket
challenge. Bracket challenge at Royalty this weekend. No tap for Saturday morning.
Hey,
no tap.
Hey, Leonard, send me the flyer.
Hold on.
You just look up bracket challenge of the Carolina on Facebook.
So who runs it?
A guy named Joe, I can't think of his last name, but I know they putting out a Red Square. It's gonna be on 40 feet at Royal D.
But hold up. I don't want to get into this, but I do want to get into it. Nigga, I got kids. Like, are you serious? Or you like don't play like that?
So it was some shit happened years ago that he was fucking with you don't know, yeah, you don't know the guy.
You ain't gotta get into the story, but you was dead ass, or is it just a rumor?
So it was the chitter chat of him fucking with this young chick from Gastonia. I will say this guy's related to a PWBA bowler. And there's only one that comes from Gastonia. And Clyde, you already know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't. Who?
Hold on.
Brianna Clemmer.
Hold on. Because I don't feel like I'm not looking this flyer up and I'm not supporting this. Nigga. I got kids. Were you being like? Were you talking about a rumor or are you talking about something that actually happened?
Some shit that actually happened, but people trying to say it hasn't. But there's. I'll have to discuss that shit offline. I don't want to start something.
All right.
You done started.
Right. Because
let me
rephrase my question because I don't care what happened. I just need to know: was it true? Was it really him or was he set up? Because I'm not supporting nothing like that. That's why. That's all I want to know is yeah, Terrell, it really was it or nah? It was just we don't.
You know, but we know how bowling people are. Bowling community is.
I'm not talking about bowling people. I'm asking you to say yes.
Do I think he did it?
I ain't ask you what you think. Like, are you talking based off of a rumor or not? Because everything, if this is real, it's public record. You can look it up.
Right.
Who's Terry? Right. Oh, Terry, your boy, Terry
Bacon, T-Bone.
Yeah.
But I'm saying. Oh, okay, I got you, T-Bone. That's all I needed to know. Because I ain't supporting nothing like that. That's okay. That's all I needed to know right there. Appreciate you. Ain't no need even looking at that flyer. Okay, so back to so are you bowling league, Leonard?
As of right now, no. Unless somebody gonna pick me up.
And when they pick you up, what they gonna do with you? Put you back down?
Hey. As of right now, I am a free agent.
Wow, shit.
Hey, you already know the UBA is gonna be mad because I get the ball 203.
Here we go. 185, 203, but then he want to call everybody else sandbaggers.
I ain't worried about that because I'm gonna be away from it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Here's the question. Well, I got to get off here because it's 3:00. But here's the question. Like, all jokes aside, why do people feel they gonna worry about me? Because I don't load up in brackets unless if I know I got a good look. First off. So at 70% of 240, where most of the houses are lefty dominant, like, why am I gonna really donate my money to a strong left-hander? For example, like a Mike Martell. You know,
can you limit your crash test dummy?
No, because here's the thing. If
Leonard,
I go like dog shit, nobody gives a fuck.
Leonard, I done been to a tournament where you done came in and then got in everything before you throw the first ball. So all that, if I have a good look, I load up. That's good.
No, seriously. Seriously. Go at I mean I bowled tournaments in Myrtle Beach.
You want me to go now?
But my thing is,
You know what I'm gonna say.
why are people so worried about me on an average? Where number one, the UBA has a rolling average of 50 fucking games. Guess what? Games going to fall the fuck off. You cannot bag on a fucking rolling average. And why am I gonna put my team in jeopardy?
Ain't got nothing to do with you bagging though.
Right. But that's the way people feel.
No,
they gonna say, oh, free ball on 203? Fuck out of here. Don't tell me someone like Kevin Stone is ready for a fucking re-rate right now. And I'm sure somebody is going to watch this fucking podcast right now. I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments
but
on
motherfuckers going to be like, hold up, this nigga free ball up 203? He was just at 213. Well, motherfuckers don't realize, and I'll say it, my re-rate falls off August 31st. Period. It falls off. So guess what? My book, it goes back to everything starts over. My book for the last 2 years is 189. But I have a rolling average that's already higher than my book.
You ready for the real talk?
Yeah, let's have the real talk.
The real talk is none of that shit matter. That's not even
Thank you. It don't.
But I'm gonna tell you, but hold on before you start amen and putting stuff in the collection plate. And this goes for a lot of you bowlers out there. Take notes of what I'm about to say. And I had to have this talk with myself last year. Yo, the problem is that you heard me tell you this before. The problem is they just don't like you, but the main reason they don't like you is because when you was on your square and you was kicking ass and talking shit, couldn't nobody say nothing because you was winning. You had the belt. You was winning. You had boo-boo. You went to Battle Bowl. But then what happened is, and what's happening is you fell off your square. And when you fell off your square, you allowed people that was behind you to catch up to you. And now they can kick you like you was kicking them, even though you didn't say nothing to them. Y'all already know how it is.
Right.
You know. So when you get back on your square, like I've been telling you to do, you leave them nothing. Like, yo, you arguing with people that ain't even, I mean, I ain't gonna say arguing, but you listening to people and you letting it affect you, and they not even on your level, my nigga. Like they not even, like when you had the belt. Like a lot of people, like not even a third of the UBA could say that.
Right.
Like not even a fourth. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and I'm not saying you got to go back into the belt series or what, but yo, you get back on your square. Like I'm telling you, like what was your highest average when you had the belt?
You talking about when I had a heavyweight belt or cruiserweight belt?
The heavyweight.
At that time, I
ain't even
was.
talking about the cruiserweight. I'm talking about the heavyweight belt. I ain't even talking about the cruiserweight. Because the cruiserweight belt to me was something you were supposed to do. When you said I'm going in the cruiserweight, I said, okay, Leonard's taking that belt. Like that's
I was
what
like
you
220. I was 223, 224.
223, and you just told us you were 203.
Mm-hmm.
So you lost a striker game. Somewhere in there, you lost the striker game. And when I say I'm a strike away from 220, 230, that means I got to focus more. right?
Mhm.
We can agree to that, right?
Yeah.
So if you're down a strike in your average, that means your focus, whether it was life, because that happens,
Well,
family,
well, also, I subbed in leagues, and you know, like that bullshit I told you about how I got re-rated in league.
yeah.
Like, and people still trying to figure out that shit. Like, how do you get re-rated in league?
See, but the problem, like, see, and I think what you're not getting is like, yo, you supposed to be whatever the situation is, you are better than.
Right.
You just said, like my nigga, I'm trying to average 230 this year. That's my goal, right?
Mhm.
I can't, if I'm trying to get to 230, and right now, like right this second, I'm at 210, 215. I think it was 210 on the paper today at league. So at 210, and you tell me you want to re-rate me to 220, let's just say that, right?
Mhm.
Why do I care about 220 when my goal is 230?
Like, I didn't when they did that. I was like, it was weird, but I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, whatever. But when you put it out there, like, are you gonna do this to everybody? Or you just singling me because you feel that I'm gonna go there and crowbar your 3 brackets?
But you
You know the reason why they re-rated me, right?
like, but it shouldn't matter
No,
because
it shouldn't.
the
It's
reason
the
why I say it
principle of it,
should.
though.
No. I get the principle of it, but what I'm trying to tell you and what you're not looking inward for, you're not looking at it at all,
Mm.
is you've had the heavyweight belt. Like you are one of those ones that like nobody, like a lot of people been in the heavyweight belt and never even reached number one contender. So it's like we can act like, and the reason why I'm a history dude. Like y'all, I don't know if y'all can see the I got on an Anthony Mason jersey right now. Like I love going back. So when I look at like when I'm looking at athletes and I look at, all right, what if I'm gonna talk to you or have a conversation with you, especially as much as me and Leonard talk, it I have to be getting something of value of that. So you remember our early conversations. What was I always asking you in our early conversations?
Some
Hold up. I don't know if that's my signal. Say that again.
That was me. That was me. What are you talking about?
Like, what was I always asking you about in our early conversations? Like when we first met?
Something like bowling and shit.
Yeah. And UBA.
Man, we had a lot of conversations.
No, I'm talking about like the early. Remember, I was always asking like past questions, like, yo, how did this? Who is like, how did
Like,
Bufu get started? Like,
right.
remember, you're the one who taught me. You a lot of the information I know for the history of UBA was from you.
Right.
And like how Savages got started, how Complete Anarchy got started, how DSL got started. Like you told how Clyde got started, you know, and up north, like you're like I think one of the smartest things the UBA could have did for you, or what you did, I'm sorry, what you could have did was write that column that you got on the website, because you have a lot of history. You know the UBA like no one's I've talked to before. And
Mm-hmm.
you know names, people's times, years, like you need to be writing stuff like that, because like that's what made me want to go harder, because like I'm like, all right, we need to get back to what that was. Because like you telling me about you, Tyrone, Panda, Gordon Hagen, AJ Rice, Juice, Tyrone, like hearing those stories, it's almost like a 30 for 30. Like that one, matter of fact, that's what we probably need to do. We probably need to watch that Battle Bowl and have you commentate as you watch it. I think that'll be dope.
All right.
Like
What now?
Like if Leonard would commentate the Battle Bowl that's on YouTube when he went to Battle Bowl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Kind of like a 30 for 30 type thing. And even have you can even have Tyrone and them, get just to talk about, how y'all came there, and normal stuff, but like the history of it, like what that atmosphere felt like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even I had those same conversations with Clyde. Clyde is another one, Like y'all know a lot of these names, the history. Y'all know, I've talked to both of y'all. Y'all warned me about certain people. You know what I'm saying? But you know how much negative treatment I hear. And
Oh yeah.
How much, and it's not, to say I play favoritism or anything like that, because I don't. I think I have a unique relationship with everybody I know, but that's intentional. Like me and Clyde has a unique relationship. Me and Leonard have one. Me and T-Bone have one. We're connected in a lot of different ways, and I think that's the joys of, finding people in the bowling alley, because it's like a family. We all created something, you know what I'm saying? But you one thing I know, and what I told you, Leonard, is like, yo, the negative is always gonna be there. But like the flowers I'm giving you right now is like, you so worried about the negative, you can't even embrace the flowers right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like you gotta and I told you, you might have to either shut down that app for a while.
What app?
Facebook, social media. You might have to do a hard reset. And if you really love bowling and you want your team to be as passionate as you got to put in that work.
One thing I've done, especially with like a lot of my new folks, I don't even bring on a topic page.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't keep them on there.
They can handle it.
Because what happens is when they get fed into the extra, then it's gonna start fucking with their mind. Because I'm gonna keep this a buck. There's a lot of people out there that say, why you on Bluetooth? Why you on this?
Yeah.
And then, like I seen the comments like Shinzo made about, going to Bufu for a year would teach you on how not to be what a team owner you shouldn't do. Like, how do you know what goes on in my camp? Because a lot of times I don't even run shit. But, everybody's assumption of why people leave Bufu is because of Leonard. No, it's never been because of Leonard. It's always been because of the behavior of folks on a team when their commitment levels aren't there.
Hey, Clyde, what you hearing right now?
I hear a lot of blah, blah, blah.
So and you know why we say that, right, Leonard?
Yeah.
Huh?
Negative.
Yep. Gotta change that mindset, man.
And that's why I keep my team away from that shit.
No, you need to stay away from that shit because you're not realizing
I just sit back and read it. I don't say nothing. I sit back and read it.
No. Off that, you're not realizing, and sometimes we don't, especially as men, because we be so strong-minded. Sometimes we have this aura around us that may not be coming off positive all the time.
Right.
And two things happen when that happens. People either go away or people identify with that aura, and now it intensifies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with me and how I run the Outsiders is everything is positive. Like everything is positive. Like nothing is that serious. Even this bowling thing. Like if something happened and you got to back out, yeah, it's gonna be a temporary, maybe. Oh man, but number one thing is, are you all right?
Right.
So if I'm passing that energy on to the team, it's gonna automatically pass on to each other, because what I always tell you, Clyde, I think you heard me say this. How I tell you I build my team.
Huh?
I said, how I tell you I built my team. Like, what do I look for?
Energy.
You look at the individual, not the bowler.
Right. I look at the individual. Like, if I don't want to go out to eat with you, I don't want to bowl with you. Like, so if you bowl bad or I bowl bad, like we still going out to eat afterwards. And we probably won't even mention it until we get back in the car, when we just being like, you know, damn, I wish I could have did this better. You know, and then just those conversations. But it's always organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with your team, I'm just saying, like, you got to get this. Yeah, you got to change this mindset up here, because that might be what's carrying there. And I'm telling you, when I first met you, like y'all, you know, we was battling.
Right.
We was battling when we first boo-foo, especially in them standings. Like, think we beat y'all every time. Y'all haven't beat us.
Yeah.
God damn. Hey, Clyde, there you go. You got something that's better than Leonard. Did you just clap? Clyde.
Man, I'm in the middle of my golf game.
Man.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Hell.
I said you finally got something over Leonard. You got a better record against me over Leonard.
I ain't worried about them.
You should.
Hey, how my man said on Karate Kid, he's a free buff. Get him a body bag.
Hey.
Yeah, we live now, Kevin.
All I gotta say is we winning our edition this year.
Not yet.
He said, somebody said Clyde was practicing on Wii bowling.
Damn. Hey, all I gotta say is
You said what now?
we got crucial conflict the very first stop, and that dude Cam, whatever his name is, that yapped the whole time, and I called him out, and he was crickets. Well, I hope he's bowling this year.
That man had you hush.
No, he didn't. He ain't have me hush. He talking about he beat my whole team. Bruh.
Hey,
hey, Clyde, he had him hush.
Hey, what? Hey, your team won 10 points. What did your team do? I called you out afterwards, and you ain't say nothing. You quiet. I got on the microphone.
He got on the microphone, Clyde?
Oh, I got on the microphone. You remember that shit? I called him out in front of the whole motherfucking bowling alley. I didn't give a fuck. And
Hold
guess
up.
what?
I was
When we
there.
bowl him at Royal Z, he talking about he bowled everywhere.
He
Are you
got
talking about the
nuts
young
after
kid?
the man was leaving.
Huh?
You talking about that young kid?
No. He's an old guy. He a cute.
I was there.
Hey,
Yup.
hey.
I don't remember that.
Yup. We was at Royal Z.
You wasn't there this year.
Yes, I was.
No, I'm
No,
talking to
Talking
Montreal.
to me.
Oh. Yeah.
Montreal.
He wanted to talk. I said, okay, let's go.
You ain't say you.
I
ain't say
told
that.
him.
Oh.
Oh
Montreal.
man, come on, man. Hey, we're not talking about no Aggie Eagle right now, man. But fuck that shit out of here. I mean, talking about no
Hey.
fucking Aggie Eagle.
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
you
y'all
calling me in September? Fuck
yo,
this shit.
Montreal.
Yo.
Leonard got bold after the guy said, man, you ain't want to do nothing, I'm finna go. Then the man done pack up, done put his shoes on. It started with him picking at Leonard about his shoes.
Nah, he was sitting there talking shit, and I was striking. So
the man said, "What are those?" And he was pointing to your shoes.
And that man told me, I said, what you want to do? And that nigga did nothing but taught me to fucking sleep. And then I said, okay. I said, I got him. Right after we got done with tour stop, I said, yo, hey, how much you want to go? We go $1,000 right now. Either that or shut the fuck up. He was like, well, I'll travel anywhere. I'll come to your home house and beat you. Nigga, I ain't got no home house.
Hey, hold on. Clyde, what'd he do?
Call Derek.
Hey, Clyde, what'd he do?
I might drive up the street.
Nick, Clyde, I ain't gonna be standing for all night. It's fucking 3:30. I gotta go to work in damn 4 hours.
You work at the gas station right up the street.
Hey, Clyde, what did he do? How did it start? What'd he do?
The dude looked at Leonard's shoes.
No, what shoes? What shoes?
One of those you had on. Richard had on some old pro game tennis bowling shoes. And that's how it started. Then they start arguing, and next thing you know, the dude stood up in the chair, was talking trash.
He ain't stand up on no chair. He ain't stand up on no chair. He ain't did nothing. All he did is try to talk to me. I said, what you want to bet? And the nigga didn't want to bet nothing. And he would have beat me set. He shot 760. Okay, cool. And then he tried to come in my team talking about your team don't want none of me. Like, nigga, you both there.
Yo, he pointed to Leonard's shoes and what, Clyde?
Man, he ain't talking about no shoes. He was trying to talk trash because he talking about that their team was going to beat us. Nigga, you lost in your home house to me.
Hold on.
Damn.
And then, guess what? Their first stop this year, we got Crucial Conflict in their home house.
Oh, he on Crucial Conflict now?
He been on that. It's the same dude's on Crucial Conflict. Man, them niggas ass.
Hey,
and you know what? I'm not even going that tour stop because I'm gonna talk shit to him the whole fucking match. Make them motherfuckers cry.
Hey, Larry, what shoes you had on?
Y'all thought Josh Jackson was bad. Shit. Hey, y'all might get my suspension papers ready.
Hey, what shoes you had on that day?
I had my regular white shoes.
Hey,
white and gray. That's it.
We got
white and gray.
Right now. We got breaking news. Hold on. Remember when y'all bowled Bufu, right? At Roy Z. Yeah. And the dude
hey, Clyde, send him the link, Clyde.
I want to know this shit.
All right, hold on. Can you get on?
Please don't goddamn lie on here right now.
Can you get online real quick? Maybe. It'd be like for 5 minutes. Because Leonard is in here talking trash about the whole scenario, about how he talked trash to the dude. And as I recollect, he didn't start talking trash to the dude until after the dude said he was going home, right?
Yeah, because no, because Leonard actually started talking before the match. That's what made him start talking.
Now, how did it start? Didn't the dude start talking about Leonard's shoes first?
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
What he said?
No, it started out because I think Leonard sat and said he could beat everybody on the team. He said, not me and not in my house. And that's how that one started. You know, someone who could beat who.
But then he talking about that he can beat me in my house.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's what I'm talking about.
Now, did the dude or did not the dude stand in the chair and was loud with Leonard?
No.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
What?
But he definitely got loud with it. After he beat him in the Tennessee series, that shit ain't ran.
And what was the final score on that?
We got an ass beat, but I wouldn't say that was we lost. But he just got happy because he beat Leonard.
So, all right, man, go back to work. Do some work. You ain't doing shit. Hey, what time you getting off? What you get off at 7?
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about going to breakfast in the morning, man. When I get off.
Hey,
Get off.
make sure your boy in the lineup this year.
Hey, Leonard say he got you first tour stop. Make sure your boy's in the lineup.
Make sure he's in the lineup.
I relay the message.
He said, not a problem. He'll relay the message.
Please.
Both of y'all scared.
Please make sure he in the lineup. I told y'all they gonna hate me this year. Hey, I will go ahead and I'm gonna type up a letter. I'm gonna make everybody sign a consent form that if I insult you,
You heard
just
that?
go ahead. If you want to follow, that you cannot file a grievance.
Uh-oh. You heard that, Derek?
What was that?
I
He
said,
said he'll sign up a consent form and make your ass sign it. Said,
y'all make sure.
After he beat y'all, y'all can't file a grievance on him.
Nope.
Why would anybody want to fuck with grievance for?
I'm gonna be an asshole this year. I'm gonna have some fun with it now.
Y'all in the Cream Puff District?
What? Hey, Clyde. I pray to God.
It's gonna be a doozy this year. I know that much.
Hey, I pray to God.
You seen y'all schedule?
Huh?
You seen y'all schedule?
Oh yeah, I did.
Clyde,
Yeah.
I pray to God that we get y'all in one of the 2 interconference stops.
Whatever.
No.
That's everybody.
That 40 that y'all took from Anarchy last year is gonna be like 40 to -10.
I doubt it.
Clyde, I'm just letting you know right now.
Listen,
I pray we get y'all.
How many seasons I done been bowling in UBA? Hold on. I got to think.
What?
It done been that many. How many seasons I done been in UBA? 6, 7?
Yeah, you've been for a minute.
6 or 7, something like that.
I've been in, this is my 8th.
This Bufu 8th?
Yes.
So this is my 8th.
No, I came in before you.
No. You came a year before me because you was in Florence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was 16, 17 my first year.
In 7 years, I have got blanked twice.
Okay.
Once by DSL The Bufu rejects.
Oh,
And
come on.
then
Smash.
Smash them the Spartanburg Savages rejects.
Damn.
Why? So why gotta be
So
Boofer reject?
7 out of 13, 7-13, that's 21. So out of 91 matches, I think my percentage is less than 5%. Huh? Montreal, do the math.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man, I'm not about to do that shit. You saying this like that's a good thing, nigga. I'm not about to.
That is a good thing.
That ain't no good thing, nigga. You ain't supposed to be getting 40
okay. Let's flip the coin. How many times? Let's flip the coin. How many times have Bufu got 40 over?
Zero.
Don't look like Mr. Magoo now. Answer the question.
Zero. I've never been 40-0.
Leonard.
I've never been 40-0, sir. Sorry. Never. I've never been 40-0. I bitched 40-0s.
Huh?
I got 2 40-0s. Ever. I got 2 40 pizzas. And they on the same team.
Who's that?
High Octane.
High Octane.
Yep. First year, we bought a playoff. We 40-0 High Octane.
North Carolina.
Nope. We bought them at Bush. And we 40-0'd them. And then 2 years ago in team rankings, we 40-0 High Octane. So the last 2 times we bought High Octane, we 80-0'd them. So that's it. That's the only team we've ever 40-0. I haven't 40-0'd anybody.
All right, Derek, let me go. Hey, the dude, did y'all watch the hurdles tonight on the Olympics?
No.
Okay. So the dude that won the
oh, you talking about the dude that caught COVID?
110 hurdles.
COVID dude.
Huh?
COVID dude.
Yeah.
No. The dude from USA.
Yeah.
But they showed the daddy. After his son won, the daddy bust out. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Like he got out there in ring. Us.
Right, us.
Holloway is his name. Man, I'm finna go. It's 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. Cause I gotta.
Montreal don't sleep. He don't be up for at least another 2 hours.
I got.
That's just got vampire in his blood.
Y'all hear this motherfucking rain outside?
No.
It's fucking pouring out here. It's fucking pouring out here. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all getting the rain we just got.
Man, it's been raining on and off for the last couple of days.
Yeah, that's what it's been doing here. It's gonna be 92 degrees tomorrow here.
Oh, I can hear it now.
Hell yeah. And I gotta go through this fucking muddy ass road in the morning. So
all right, y'all. Peace.
Yeah. So I'll holler at y'all motherfuckers tomorrow.